I wish I could use the JoJo music because that's what we need to open with.
That's scary.
That's not promising.
Yeah, right?
I don't like that.
Specifically the one where Mista's on the train.
If you give me a set of bongos, man, you'll be transported.
I mean, you already live here, so I mean, we might as well just like.
Yeah. You've been living in the floor for like a week.
You didn't bring your bongos when you moved in?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wayward 7. My name's Will for FGM as always. We were talking about JoJo. I was, and the bongos. Yeah, Siwa. The Siwa JoJo.
No.
No, honestly, you know what? I'm just going to own up to it. The other one. Before we get started tonight, though, we have some special announcements to the boys from my right. Hey! Thank you, John Paul, for matching my energy.
Good sir. I tried.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Dude, man, I'm such a big fan of JoJo.
Yeah.
You know who else?
I don't know who else you big
Alright,
today.
Alright, I like Muscle Man. You get 5 yards.
5 yards.
5 yards.
Or
That's 15
inspiration.
I gotta choose between 5 yards and inspiration. Well, while I'm deciding that, I need you to celebrate National Scavenger Hunt Day.
Ooh.
And here's the items you need to collect. Number 1, the subscribe button.
Okay.
Yeah, if you could
Number
rip that off
2.
your computer,
Yeah,
that'd be amazing.
just get it. It doesn't count unless it... What does it do now? It turns red. No, it starts red.
Activates.
And then once
It
you've collected the
explodes.
subscribe button, then you have to collect the bell notification icon.
Yes.
Once you've collected those, collect a like button.
Mhm.
And then Lauren will tell you the second half of the list.
All right, Lauren, second half.
Second half of the list is you have to find the follow button on Instagram and TikTok
Okay.
at the Wayward 7.
And indeed...
No, I have not
That's
gotten
the
that out
that's
there.
the bonus round.
That's
MySpace,
if we reach 10
Tumblr.
And you
million
know-
likes.
You know what your reward is? You get to see all of our content, and you can spend today, which is also National Road Trip Day. If you go on a road trip, you can watch our long videos on your long road trips.
They're not that long.
Well, last week was
Enough
3
for a road
hours.
trip.
Well, last week was 3 hours. I get that, but
This
you
week is
know,
already
important.
4.
to be fair, I try to keep it below 4. Okay. I'm not doing another Halloween special. I'm not doing it. Not this year.
The cursed Halloween episode.
Mark my words. Halloween will rue the day I was born. I don't know.
I
Well,
like Halloween.
I'll tell you where it's going. You know,
Yeah, I'll flip to you.
I'll tell you where it's going. You know, well, sometimes life is like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
You're trying to find
Yeah.
so many things. You're trying to do so many things.
Yeah.
And what I'm telling you, Will,
Uh-huh.
is that, you know, maybe instead of trying to find all these things, you could find a little bit of happiness. The Wayward 7. We're family
Oh
here.
yeah.
That's really deep.
Thank
Wow.
you, John Paul.
Yeah.
This is why you know,
I
this,
love it.
you know, as a gift, I'll get you a pillow for your under the table. You know, it's
I told you, I
Yeah.
bulk up the furs and pretend I'm a bear.
Mhm.
My cave.
Yeah,
Looking over the head.
Yeah, right. You know, make a nice little palette. But while we're discussing that, let's go ahead and roll that intro.
yeah.
See what's up? You know me. See what's up? I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, "I've never seen a man who looks so all alone, and could you use a little company? If you could pay the right price, your evening will be nice and you can go and send me on my way." I said, "You're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself?" She looked at me and this is what she said: "Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good." Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep by the side. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a ride. He said, "Give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. If you try to make a move, I won't think twice." I told him, "You can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life?" He said, "There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow
so back.
Yes, we are. So, last time we left off on our longer episode, the party traveled down the river Styx, the mythical river that connects all realms together some shape or form.
Boat on the river.
Yeah, boat on a river.
The renegades
Mhm.
in the boat on the river
You had a couple more.
said, "Come sail away."
And the
And
hotel. Yeah, you forgot about that.
Transylvania.
Yeah, Hotel Transylvania.
that's not the one.
I love that movie. First one. So, after this quite harrowing experience, the party had encounters with fiends, undead, mythical divines, ghosts, and devils.
Don't forget the frogs.
And, well, he's technically a devil, was a devil. He
Frog.
got melted in the River of Blood. If you know what the River of Blood does, you know. And they didn't figure out the hard way, so I get to save the surprise for the end. But anyway, they eventually found the decrepit tower where their friends were hopefully being kept, and were flagged down by a devil, chain devil to be specific. And after a brief conversation was started, he was promptly murdered by a much larger bone devil. This bone devil claimed to work for one of the lords, one of the archdukes of the Nine Hells, not specifying which one, but said that they were here on a mission for information, and, as common courtesy, brought a few bottles of wine to hopefully sweeten the deal. They demanded a meal from the devil, and he obliged, where they ate nothing. Except they took the wine. What does that say about them?
What ungrateful guests.
Yeah, what a bunch of freeloaders. But, not even. Because they didn't even eat anything. They just wanted to see the food, I guess. Seafood diet.
I wanted to smell it.
Yeah, they just wanted to smell something other than sulfur. But that being said, they struck up a deal, an exchange of information. In return, the devil would let loose what theories he had, that his lord had, and also they would tell the devil their story from the beginning of when things went wrong for the Forerunners, now the Wayward Seven. So, with some brief discussion on what reward this information, where to go next or what they're in right now, they decided to go where with next. However, unsatisfied by the answers, they opted to make another deal for a small sum of all their money. They traded
All of Gwen's money.
all of Gwen's money, specifically.
And Icarus is 20.
And Icarus' money
Icarus'
too.
20.
That
Icarus
was
is
never
also-
finalized. That wasn't finalized.
The 20? He said the 20.
Okay. I never took it off. I'll take it now.
The Bone Devil obliged, filling them in on the entire situation, telling them that they had but a few minutes to either prevent the next tragedy, or they were welcome to stay for the next 24 hours here in this exuberant manor, with the feast, with fine beds, whatever they needed. Wait a day or two, and allow things to blow over, take things from a tactical approach. Either way, the Bone Devil gets quite a bit out of this, seeing as the enemy of his enemy is his friend. But, hearing that Garvey is potentially striking right now, at the moment, the party decided, after their long journey through hell, that they need to stop her as soon as possible.
Well, we didn't take a long rest.
Nobody took a long rest. Nope. Nobody asked for one. So, that being said, the party was transported at the Bone Devil's whim. And so, as you are all transported, flashing through planes of existence, you feel yourselves tumbling. It's loose, it's chaotic. You don't feel that you have any control. However, this was part of the deal.
I'm imagining the tunnel scene from Willy Wonka.
Yeah, sure. You watch as the coffins that once had your friends in them possibly still do, never got a confirmation, tumble with
No,
you.
indeed.
As you hear the Bone Devil's voice echo throughout your minds. I'll start you off with a advantage, shall we say. Call it common courtesy. One warrior to another. You watch as the cages begin to break open, the limp bodies of your compatriots tumbling through the air as you travel through this tunnel. You watch as the amulets around their necks pop off, returning to each of you.
Pop.
Except for.
Except for you. 'Cause there's-
So they have the amulets all the time.
It seems that the green amulet, the red amulet, and the other red amulet were all on them, causing them to be untrackable throughout the realms. However, Bone Devils seem to have some inkling of an idea about this, transferring them to you. The voice continues. They'll be out for a while. My expectation was that you would rather wait for a more opportune moment, but let's set you up for success, shall we? So, as the unconscious...
Well, somebody
compatriots-
told us not to do what we would normally do.
True. But I don't think you guys would, blow up a funeral either. But, that being said, going with plan A. As the amulets are transferred to the three of you, not you, unfortunately, you watch as the three unconscious members of the party, Badissa, Herb, and Chris, float off, separating, falling down a separate tunnel. Do you want to say something?
No, wait a minute!
Wait. What about the ring?
Can I slip
What do
one
you
of?
got?
Can I slip one of the rings onto
The one
Chris?
Azoros gave us.
Make a dexterity check to try and grab Chris's hand and then slip a ring on it.
17.
Sure. I'll say that it's rough tumbling, and you just managed to grab the hand before he's parted from the rest of the group, taking the ring off your own finger and slipping it onto his, just kind of jamming and then curling the fist before watching as their unconscious bodies.
Okay, now what?
You were
What is
spinning.
that about?
You find you've grabbed his foot instead.
You, no, I'm not gonna.
Where are you taking them?
Like I said, they needed a few days to recuperate after the venom that's been pumped through them. So,
Okay.
I love that song.
do be careful and watch out for the stinger. And with that, the four of you hit the ground hard.
Uh-oh.
Which ring did I put on, Chris?
I would say you probably put the dagger ring, most available one. So, that being said,
Just means that my guns are invisible, guys.
No, but they gave you a specific ring too.
No, it was one of the
it's just one of the
rings.
rings.
Besides, the dagger was the one that he had.
So-
anyway. That's fine.
As you all hit the ground hard, looking around, you see each other. However, for three of you, it is a very familiar sight. You see members of Cilician Guard strewn across, silently killed.
How many times do I have to do this?
Make a perception check, everybody. see where you are. See what you perceive.
21.
21. Nice.
18.
Nice.
21.
Nice.
14.
Nice.
First roll, and I've gotten like the sum of all my others combined from last episode.
Yeah, God, last week was pretty bad. But as you all look around, you appear to be in what seems to be a cargo hold of sorts. It's shallow, low ceiling as you stand up. There are crates of what appear to be supplies, food, not sure. Have to prying open, but looking at the corpses, you might not have that time. However, Icarus Gwyn, listening acutely, above deck, everything seems normal. Kind of sounds like they're charting a course east, whatever they're charting. As the ship rocks back and forth.
Is the ship Cilician?
It does look Cilician, yeah. I would say Icarus, this looks very Cilician.
Russian?
All you hear in the back of your mind is tick tock, guys doing? You have 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm going.
Where are we going?
Is this like a great, like, fine crafted Celestian ship? Like this fancy?
Pretty fancy.
Could I assume that this might be one of the, not advisor, what was the next level up? The right-hand ships, like what we, Preceptor ships?
Potentially.
Okay, would I be able to try to find the way to where the Preceptor might be?
I would say you hear people moving about up deck. You hear commands being issued by
Gwen is
multiple
rushing
people.
up.
Yeah, Gwen runs immediately towards the nearby stairs, leading up towards the light. Gwen,
We have 1 minute to blank.
to do something.
Have a plan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stop the tragedy.
So, as you guys are rushing in, Gwen, you're up first. Are you trying to go stealthy, or are you
No. I
Just
don't
barreling?
think so.
are you dashing? Should I say?
Do you think we should be stealthy? I mean,
Well, you've
As much
already
as we
gone
can
out.
in the limited time.
I mean, if
Yeah,
I need
I mean,
to be
you-
stealthy, then
The staircase is a few feet away, Icarus. You might have time to say, be
Yeah.
quiet.
Yes.
okay. Then yeah,
As
I'll
much
be,
as
I'll
we
try to
can.
be stealthy.
Okay. Still moving fast, I
Yes.
take it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, make a stealth check. And are the rest of you going that way too?
I am.
Yeah.
Go for it. Make a
I
stealth
would
check.
like to use my paper action
I shall take a
to be
action.
read
Okay. Right now?
right now. I
Okay.
would like to take the time to do that as they run away from me.
Okay.
I will follow behind in due time.
Good to know. Good to know. You do that.
That's exciting.
Um,
Can't wait for
that's-
that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Good. Cool. And you have 2 of those spell slots, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, so mark that off. And the rest of you, stealth checks?
Unnatural 20.
Nice.
Natural 20, so totaling to 22.
Nice.
25.
Nice. Okay, stealthy when it counts. So,
No, we don't even have like.
Because being in Bator and having demons watching us doesn't count.
well, might say time crunch, but Gwen,
Yeah.
you were the first up as well, followed by Icarus and Astani. All of you silently moving up the stairs as to not set off any immediate alarms. But the 3 of you, go ahead and make a perception check. Are you following behind?
I'll get up to the foot of the stairs. I don't know where I was
Sounds like
exactly,
run
so
out.
I'll get up to the foot of the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Just at the bottom.
Just the
Perception,
bottom.
yeah.
Knowing my stealth.
Yeah.
I don't want
Just outside of that,
don't
we
wanna-
need to stealth range.
Yeah, I know we're in a dangerous predicament.
23.
17.
12.
12. Gwen, as your eyes dart across the ship, you recognize what appears to be Calliste's airship. Looking about, you see the crew members unaware of what has happened below deck. You see Calliste standing at the bow, looking over everything, issuing orders. There are many cloaks, there are many sets of armor, but one of them catches your eye just in time. Those sharp angled features, that kind of pointed nose, the long dark hair neatly put back behind the cloak. You see Advisor Damon
Yeah.
slowly making his way towards the bow of the ship. What are you doing?
Do we see or does she just see?
Not before her.
It's Callisti. Damon.
Are you taking the time to tell him?
I'm like saying that as I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going to immediately take my guns out and shoot at Damon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to
I
assassinate.
want to say I'm going into
Okay.
a rage, and I'm just like barreling it for
Rage,
Damon.
guns, assassin.
So in that case, I want to
Whatever
have
Rigby's
everybody
doing.
roll for initiative.
Sure.
Yeah, if I hear
Let's
the
do this.
if I I was like,
Yeah.
all right, they're sneaking up, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, we're popping off.
Yeah, they snuck up, and then Nastani. So cool. I'll switch on the battle camera. That's
Yes.
up.
A 4. That's perfect for my placement.
So let me.
I mean, I guess to be
grab,
fair, you do have to wait to hear the gunshot.
I hear
you
the
know?
gunshots. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm like, oh,
Oh, we're going!
Oh, I didn't know this was
his small
happening.
legs are like dog crawling up the stairs.
He's like just barely. God, wait a minute.
and also, Okay.
I put me and Gwen on the board. So
Sorry,
we
I thought we
can-
were
I
trying
see
to
you
be
guys say
entertaining.
off the side of the ship.
I don't know.
No!
Uh,
She's holding you gently.
they open up to the side, so you would be just below deck in there.
Okay.
You guys would be Gwen. You're rushing forward. What's your movement, Gwen?
40 feet.
40 feet. Okay. Got it. Got it. Icarus is out here shooting. Let us place Damon. Where did I put him? Damon. There we go.
Damon!
Gwen, you guys were all super stealthy, and in a mere few seconds, launch your attack. So that means that we will put the rest of the soldiers on the ship. All right. So those are, I would say, you guys do get to roll initiative with advantage, just so you know,
With advantage.
because this is a coordinated sneak attack, kind of
Well,
loosely coordinated.
What about Rigby?
Rigby too? He's part of it.
And
You were waiting.
we'll keep that first
If
roll.
if I already have advantage, do I just get?
It's just whatever you rolled.
Yeah, I'll keep my first roll.
Okay.
How can you get worse? Never mind.
It was a natural one.
That can happen. All
Hey, get the bad roll out of the way now.
So-
Yeah.
right. I have to
Better
roll
to just read the
initiative.
initiative when you're already below
Right
deck.
away.
Did we get a surprise round?
You do.
Yes!
Yes.
Yeah, everybody gets a surprise round because you guys barreled in there and passed the stealth check. None of the crew noticed. Neither did Damon with a bunch of 20s.
Dang.
So, all right. So let's take that initiative count real quick. Once I open up a new. All right. So 20 to 25.
25.
Nice.
21.
Natural 20 plus 5.
Alright. Gwen.
That's gonna be my best rolls of the whole day.
Initiative counts. Initiative's important. What'd you get?
21.
21. Okay. Let me double check.
No, wait.
This. That should.
No, 22. Sorry.
22.
Yeah.
Liar!
Plus 8 is a lot.
2 guns, baby.
I have 2 crossbows and a sword I can shoot.
5 guns. One of them is
Got a sword
infinitely
and a
cooler.
crossbow that you gave me.
Kind of a step backwards from what I said.
Alright.
But
21 for Nastani.
22.
22. Excuse me. Alright. 15 to 20.
17.
17. Nice. Secret. Yeah, that's still ahead.
I can't confirm, but that feels like the best initiative roll I've had in a long time.
It's pretty good.
I'm normally below 10. And I have plus 5.
Alright. 10 to 15. What'd you get, JP?
I got a 4.
Okay. Got it. Flat 4. Okay. 4 for Rigby.
My other option was a nat 1. So.
Oh no.
Wouldn't have changed much.
Yeah, it wouldn't have changed
Who
much.
knows? Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Just fill all these out. Cool. So, Gwen, you guys have earned yourself a surprise round against Damon.
Okay.
Or any of the crewmates if you want to.
No.
But Gwen, you're up first.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm already in a. Am I already in a rage or?
I'd say you can rage now.
Okay. I'm in a rage.
Yep.
And I am just going to attack Damon
Go
with
for
Brain
it.
Ender.
You have advantage for a surprise round.
This goes on her, so she's raged.
Angry.
Unguardary.
Okay. 19 plus 8.
Sorry, 17,
19 plus
27.
27 will hit.
Okay, this is slashing damage. 10. Fire. 6. And I'm gonna use Divine Fury, so necrotic is 5.
Okay, 21 total.
5. 21 total, and then I'm gonna hit again. Or try
How
to.
much was that fire damage?
6.
Didn't really seem to do anything.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Good to know.
What?
That's
Uh,
crazy.
it's almost like he's a demon.
He's
Um,
not
okay.
a demon.
A devil.
Devil.
Fire doesn't hurt the devil.
Pit
What?
fiend.
What?
Pit fiend in particular. Okay, I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, so the first one was 20. No.
It was 21, but you said the 5 didn't do anything,
Minus
so it would have
6.
been 15.
15.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
No,
I
sorry,
just-
16. No, 15.
Math.
All right,
I
go
just
with
won't
15.
roll for
Because the fire was 6.
Yeah,
damage.
you don't bother.
Okay. And I'm gonna attempt. Do I still have advantage on the second one, or okay?
Still surprise round. Everything on the surprise round's got advantage.
Yeah. 15 plus 8,
23.
so hit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. 15 slashing and. Oh wait, I don't confuse that. So yeah, just 15 slashing.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's it.
All right. Sounds good. That's the end of your turn, Gwen.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Next, it normally would be Damon. However, Astani, surprise round.
Aha! Hold on, I gotta write that down. Damon is before me normally.
Astani, do your turn.
Yes, I shoot. I point, I shoot.
Roll.
Both of them. You said advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage.
And you said you wouldn't have a 4-hour episode.
18.
18 does not hit.
Cool, good to know. I have another gun though,
You do.
so. Natural 20.
Nice, nice.
Yes, 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 yes!
Get them all now. Been dreading this one for a hot second.
It's the dice are doubled, right? Not the...
The dice, yeah, not the modifier, the dice.
Okay, so that's 33 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take my bonus action to reload my guns.
Nice. Okay, cool.
So,
That is the end of your turn. All right. I heard Callisti twice.
That's fine. She can go twice.
No, she's surprised.
Of course you would want that.
well, she might be attacking us, so maybe we don't want her to... Because to be
She might
fair,
be
last time
framed,
she
yeah.
saw us, we were framed for almost...
She also has
to-
bombs, guys.
In
So
fact,
this is why
we're gonna frame you for murder.
So, Icarus, you're up.
Okay. I guess that technically wouldn't make a difference, but okay. So I'm going to fly forward.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Yep, we'll take that. And now we're going to stab with the rapier.
Go for it.
Flanking?
As you fly around to the other side. Yeah.
What's the math? It's 20 something. 26.
26 hits.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to take this. We're going to take our sneak attack, and we're going to be assassinating because he's surprised.
Yep, he is.
Guys, I get to do my thing.
Yeah.
Thing.
Make it count.
You're going to see.
No, that's fine. You're fine.
Okay.
That's a lot of ones.
I'm just traumatized from last time.
So that
That
is
was a guard.
35. Nope, sorry.
We have to kill him again right after this.
32.
32.
32 piercing, and then
Nice.
we're going to shoot him with the bow.
Big.
Crossbow, I guess. Hand crossbow.
Yeah, it's different from my thing.
Yeah.
Higher. 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Okay. And sneak attack is once per round, so this is just going to be...
Is this crossbow magic? Or is this a normal hand crossbow?
It's the...
Is it a +1?
No.
Okay. Good to know.
So that would then be 17 piercing.
Okay. Does not do as much
Yeah.
as you hoped. But that does take you guys over the 100 damage in one round as a team threshold.
Let's go!
So that's pretty big. That's good. That is good.
And then that was 40. This is Callisti, yeah?
Yep. This is Callisti right here.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
let me
attack Callista.
take my last 10 to get like right next to her.
Okay. There you go.
Power move. Kill her.
Am I?
Okay.
I am a little.
Yeah. As this happens, just rapidly turning around. As you fly back from Damon, you just see the body is shredded. Gwen cleaving in repeatedly, gunshots just firing from behind as he's falling forward. The rapier jabs just right through the chest and the final kind of crossbow in the side of the neck. He's just getting brutalized.
Good.
Let us hope that you're fighting the right guy.
That's what I just said.
Anyway, that's a joke.
You thought we were supposed
So
to kill
normally
This
it would
wouldn't
be
happen
Callisti
twice.
8 soldiers. However, Rigby, you're up. It is 15 feet deep up the stairs. If you would like to get up the stairs.
That's perfect. Yeah, I'll take the 15 feet.
Which side you want to pop
Oh,
out?
which side?
This side?
Behind my friend, for sure.
Wise. A wise man once said.
Yeah.
Right behind my friend. What's your movement total?
My total movement is 30.
Okay. Did you want to get right behind Astani, or because you're like right to the side?
games here.
I gotta count this out real quick.
Rest in peace.
Are these the squares?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move right in front
Okay.
of Nastani, and I'm gonna cast Guardian of Fate.
Okay. Sweet. Where are you putting them?
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right there.
Sweet.
Yes.
All right. Cool. How big is the Guardian of Faith?
It's a frog.
He's if you do have a frog, that would be preferable.
A tiny frog
Tell
or
me-
a
tell
A
me how
large spectral guardian.
I don't have a large frog.
Oh.
Any frog will do.
Any frog will do.
Any frog will do, yeah.
I'll give you like $20 if you run outside and find an actual frog to put in.
No, there's a lot here in the state of California.
I thought we were in Canada.
We were last week.
What? Where have you guys
No, we were in
taken-
the UK last week, guys.
We were.
Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on.
I've been hiding my
I
You
have
left out. I have a whole box of them. What am I talking about? You want a blue frog or a green frog?
Green frog. Yeah, all day.
Oh, actually,
That's
here,
actually
take
the
this
beach
nice
god
green
shaman.
frog.
Ooh.
He's the fancy green frog.
So
This is my box labeled limbo frogs for when I had an ungodly amount of them.
I'm the one who made the labels
It's
for all
really
the things.
Okay, cool. So there's your spiritual guardian. Upon summoning, does it take effect immediately?
it takes. Let's see.
I think it's on your next turn, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if it's when it first enters
Any
its
creature
space.
hostile to you that moves to space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw. And then
It
Damon.
doesn't say anything necessarily about acting,
Well,
activating.
I'll say then
automatically.
probably on the start of his turn,
Cool.
it'll take damage. Well, turn skip. I'd say he takes damage this time, yeah.
Okay.
If you want to do the damage now. Which I believe is
It's
just 20.
save, yeah.
Or save first.
Yeah. 15 save for dexterity,
This is
And-
a magical effect.
and if he succeeds, it's 10. If he fails, it's 20.
Well, he has disadvantage because he's surprised.
Either way, he's taking some damage.
Is it not one?
Woo!
So how much
save.
damage? 20?
Straight 20.
20. Yeah.
Nice.
Give that
Alright.
bonk sound effect.
Yeah, it's,
Bonk.
yeah, the boom it just resonates from it as this divine energy hits Damon hard. That being said, that is your action and some of your movement. Your bonus action.
I'm just gonna. Let's see. I've done 25. I'm just gonna use my last 5 feet.
There you go.
Right.
Perfect.
I'm small. I'm hoping they don't see me too much.
All right.
They won't know it
So-
was me who did that, right?
It was her.
To the top of the round, there are yells of surprise of soldiers screaming to get the others. There's no more reinforcements under the ship, though, unfortunately.
That wasn't us, guys. We're gonna be
However,
fine down there.
as you see at first, Icarus, a look of rage from Callisti, outlandishly wild hatred towards you and the others.
Yeah, that's, I
That
understand.
attention is snapped away as you guys have hit Damon hard.
Yeah!
Well-
Doing almost 130
Let's go!
altogether
I
this
did
round.
33 of those.
You watch as his form is shredded. The
Oh,
holes.
he's been working out.
There are holes, gashes, rips in the cloak,
Bonks.
and massive bonks from the frog nearby. And you watch as his form hits the ground hard. Blood begins to seep, pour like a river out of him.
Cry
And
me
you
a
watch as a look of rage and hatred turns towards you, Gwen. and you watch as the skin that he was in before, bursts, covering those close in viscera, as a massive, recognizing a pit fiend,
Aw, Icarus, sorry.
now stands in front of you.
Big Icarus.
Oh, I can't
And,
believe
he's not looking as rough as he was.
I can't believe he just appeared like nowhere.
Yeah, you see Callisti's now. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, Callisti's now probably getting a wider scope on things, as confused as she is. But that makes it. Gwen, you're up first.
If I want to say something, is that a free action?
If it's short,
Trying to free action.
I'm not gonna
it's
cry.
like a sentence.
I want to shout, "This is the enemy!"
Okay.
And well, of course.
Yeah, go for it. Make attack.
Try an attack.
Mm-hmm.
No longer have advantage, right?
Mm-mm. Sure.
We have advantage, right?
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20 will just hit.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, good. Write that down. Write that down. Okay, and I'm going to do necrotic damage this time. Divine Fury. Okay. It's gonna do 10 slashing and 6 necrotic.
Don't do that. I accidentally added 1,000 health. You don't want that.
No,
Yeah, please don't.
no.
That's not. That's not
All
the,
we need is 10 more rounds like
yeah,
what we just did.
8 more hour episodes.
Just 10 more surprise rounds
Yeah,
and
right?
we can do it.
Yeah. So, Gwen, your attacks do not seem to be doing as much as you were hoping.
Yeah.
They seem to almost barely be scraping across him now. But what was your total?
6 necrotic and 10 slashing, so 16.
Okay. Yeah, the slashing damage does not seem to do as much as you hoped. Necrotic was doing damage though.
Okay.
So.
I'm gonna make another attack
Mm-hmm.
with Rain Ender.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. I gotta hit him first.
Yeah, roll it.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Okay. 8 plus 16.
24.
24 hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
I lagged out so hard in the surprise round. I gotta redeem myself. I don't know why I could not add that.
It's the surprise.
That's what it was.
You were surprised too.
I was.
7 plus 5.
12.
12 slashing. Sorry. Not good with the 7s.
I'm getting back on track.
Yeah.
You're redeeming yourself.
Calculator. Okay, that's whatever he said, 12 slashing. And that is
Still?
all I can do.
All right. So,
Damon.
So,
Damon. Double
um,
Damon.
as the pit fiend now looks down at you, just the massive horns and snarl as hellfire begins to burn off the body. Most of the wounds closing. So, he's got a couple choices here. Yeah, he's going to open with a wall of fire.
That's fun. He doesn't have to do that though.
Yeah, well, he can.
It's kind of rude of him.
Let me just pull up
We're
that
on the
spell.
ship right now. That's kind of like not considered
See,
at all.
Oh, really?
60 feet long, 20 feet high, so that's 3 rings, 20 foot diameter. Perfect.
It's almost like he wants to kill people here.
What?
We use these
No, don't
concentration
try to.
things that nobody, or actually we'll use the red ones,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that you can
crazy.
tell it's fire. Cool. All right, a massive pillar goes right there. It's 20 feet in diameter. Yeah, that's good. And then he's going to drop a pillar on you, Icarus, and
Aww.
Buddy there, and he's just going to put another one straight through the middle there to connect the wall of fire. So that's the beginning and end point. So that would be Gwen, Icarus, the guard, as well as I believe your guardian takes damage, right?
That's me.
Actually, none of us take damage ever.
think it
That's
does.
actually how this works. I do take damage. I'm very
It's
fragile.
spectral. I don't know what that
Remember when I
really.
brought you the other
What
day?
does it have an AC?
The other week?
Nah,
Last week?
Okay.
Yeah, no.
just a bonk and frog.
Just says it vanishes when it's dealt a total of 60 damage.
Okay, great. Cool. So, yeah, Gwen, that is a dex save for you. Icarus, that is a dex save for you, and Callisti as well, and the guard. I also need
Am
you
I
guys.
able to help Callisti?
Oh,
Or-
is he
Well,
messing up
first-
his own front?
Sorry, guys. Tell you what. First, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay, cool. That's so encouraging.
Why did I just roll for dex? Can I keep this roll for dex?
No. I didn't hear any of them. I didn't take them up. Icarus, what'd you get?
Trying to decide.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Okay.
about it.
Reagan, what'd you get?
I'm trying to find wisdom save.
Yep.
20 unnatural.
We'll hold on to it.
A 20 just fails.
Mm.
So, all right, you are afraid.
Okay.
Cool.
And basically, what this means is that you must use your movement to move as far away, and any saving throws or attacks you have disadvantage. Double check. Don't want to tell you wrong, because
Yeah.
Wait.
creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, so not saving throws, but ability checks and attack rolls. So,
That's me too. I got a 10.
okay, so you both are afraid, and so is Callisti. So, now go ahead and make those dexterity saving throws.
Now, can I do anything to help Callisti?
It would be your turn to use the help action.
Okay. Okay. But I couldn't, yeah.
So if I have advantage on dexterity, but disadvantage, so do I just make a straight roll?
We don't have disadvantage on the saves.
You don't have disadvantage on save.
Oh, disadvantage on ability checks. Okay, sorry.
Yep, you're fine.
I feel like this might be a failure.
Could be worse.
What did you get, Icarus?
17?
17 is a failure.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
19.
Failure. Both of
Dang
you
it! I
fail.
had a 19 earlier.
Yeah. Oh, 19 won't do it.
No, I had 19 plus then.
This
So,
might just knock me out. One tap low key.
Well, we'll see how much damage it does, because I got
You're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
5d8.
I can slap somebody and heal
5d8.
them. I mean,
I can do stuff like that.
That is
Wow.
22 points of fire damage to you guys.
We good? We cool? We
Um,
cool?
22 points to Callisti as well.
I don't know.
Police?
Yeah, sorry, killing her from afar. Remote.
Remote strike.
Airstrike.
Ear strike.
Alright, Callisti. Man, that's a big hit. Not that
I do.
Alright, so, with that, yeah, he's going to...
Dang it.
So that was replacing one of his multi-attacks.
When
And now he is going to use his other three
Total
multi-attacks. Made a bite, a claw, and a mace attack. Actually, replace the claw with the spell. So a bite, a mace, and a tail attack. So,
I was 91.
Gwen, you are the one who originally started this, so it is going to put the bite attack towards you, as well as the mace attack, and then it's going to put the tail attack on you, Icarus.
Uh-huh.
So,
Watch out for the stinger.
so, Gwen. No roll does a 18 hit.
No.
Okay, sweet. So the bite attack misses.
Uh-huh.
Here comes the mace. Natural 1.
He brought pepper spray?
Yeah.
I guess we're on the
Just
airship.
misses,
Yeah,
actually.
just misses.
Sorry.
Man, I'm rolling really bad. Because Icarus, that is a, well, not that bad. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So, Icarus, you get hit by the tail. And you take... rolled really low there, too.
What's it gonna take?
I don't think it matters.
I take 20 points of
I'm out.
bludgeoning.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
For real?
Cool.
I came in here with 32 and I just got hit with 40 something.
Yep.
That might have done it even if I was at full health when we started.
So, you watch as
No,
Icarus is slammed and flies forward towards the end of the ship. And you watch as the now, once Damon, now Pit Fiend, turns towards you, Gwen. But that is where it is going to end its turn. So, from there, Nistani, you are up.
Yes, I am.
Then Icarus on death saves.
Oh, yeah.
How long does frightened last, by the way?
Until you succeed.
Oh, what's the
Until
wisdom?
he's dead, or you succeed at the end of your turn.
Got it. Okay.
a great track record of rolling above 10 right now.
Yeah, maybe it'd be awesome to get a 20. Pop back up.
Well, I don't have. I've used my jump flight for the day, so I can't fly to him.
Oh, I scooted Icarus too far back. He didn't get knocked back. He just goes down on the spot.
Well, that's like he tilted, but that's just kind of how he tilted. So I'm going to first of all, my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Go for it. There you go.
So you have Hunter's Mark on his one wing.
Yep, that's it. That's all I can do, guys. I'm sorry. And I'm actually gonna shoot him with my longbow
Okay.
instead.
Go for it.
No.
Okay.
But I do have another shot, so. Also, no, I know it's not gonna hit.
Okay, sure.
It's not that they roll, like the second one didn't roll low per se, but it's definitely below 20.
Okay. Good to know. All right, so that is the end of your turn. All right, Icarus, you automatically fail death save at the beginning of your turn because of the wall of fire, but go ahead and roll that extra one.
Yeah, sure thing. Check this out. 18.
Nice. Success and 1 failure.
That's fine.
Start of Callisty's turn. Callisty takes a couple fire damage.
Get him out of there.
Sorry, it's 5.
She holds him in the fire.
Chicken nugget. Sorry.
Inspiration.
I've been racking those up lately.
You're on a roll.
All right, Callisty's looking pretty burnt, pretty crispy, but is
Nice
going
tan
to.
going on.
She already had dark skin. It's not great. It's not great right now. So she's going to move you out of the fire, Icarus.
Appreciate it.
And that's going to be her movement. She will also bonus action Hunter's Mark, whatever that is.
Another ring. Make it balanced.
Gotta balance it as
Like
always.
if I Hunter's Mark, it all says petrified and blessed. Oh, because there's a blessed on the Hunter's Mark. Checks out.
Yeah.
Because it is blessed.
There
All right,
we go.
so
With pain.
and then she's going to use her action to cast. Hunter's Mark's bonus action. We made that one. She's going to cast Cure Wounds on Icarus.
What a goat.
Good.
Yay!
Because she was
So
moving her away from my healing. I was like, stop!
Stop! Please! Please! I'm trying to do something!
Please.
Nastani, do you have Cure Wounds?
I do have Cure
How
Wounds.
much is it? Sorry, the dice.
3d8, I think.
3d8?
It
Is it 2 or 3?
depends. What
I guess it
level?
depends on
Second.
level.
2d8.
2 and 5. For a total of 10.
Alright, I'll take it.
Woo!
10 healing.
Better than 0.
Icarus wakes up and sees, like, Callisty's face against the sky with just the fire behind
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
And she's just
You keep finding yourself in these situations.
An old man, alright?
All right.
This guy's beating up on an old man.
So after Callisty is the soldiers. I forgot to roll damage for that guy. Oh, he took 22. Yep, he's dead.
No.
No, that's
Alive.
good for Spirit Guardian. Or Guardian of Faith.
This guy's gonna run up and start slashing.
Anyway, start blasting.
5 does not hit.
Was he slashing?
6 does not hit. You see that
Shout out for trying, though.
as Callisti is dragging you over there, Icarus, she's yelling back orders to the others in Cilician. You watch as
Goat. What'd she say? I know that language.
you hear load the artillery.
Oh, yeah.
And so, just so you know, because I don't have tiny artillery pieces, each of these little gray squares represent an emplacement gun of some sort. With these two being artillery, these two seeming to be large ballista-like things, and these two also being 2 large ballistas.
Is that
So-
a firearm?
Ballista or artillery?
Yes.
Artillery is like a big cannon,
Okay, and ballista's a.
and ballista is a ballista. It's like a big crossbow.
So I could use it.
You can certainly try. So that is what they do, and they will begin the process of loading them with the equipment there, just taking their action to load it, and that's all they can do for this round. So, that being said, that is the soldier's turn. Rigby.
Rigby.
Young boy did when you're on deck.
Okay.
Man, so glad this Cliff's the owner of those guys. I was about to murder them on sight.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are. I don't know this.
You still could.
You don't even know the story. You're just like, what am I doing here?
Yeah, what am I doing here? Let's see. I'm gonna. Well, first of all, oh, you're healed. That's great. We love that.
Unconscious.
Conscious. Well, I don't think he has range here.
Well, Icarus is out of range, but I'm gonna cast Bless at the first level on Gwen and Astani,
Okay.
and can I cast it on myself?
Yeah, you can.
I'll cast it on myself.
So, a reminder of Bless entails.
You bless up 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack or saving throw.
Giga guidance.
Giga guidance!
So, alright, so that's your action.
And then I'm gonna run back to this bliss over here.
Yeah, are you loading it?
Well, I use my
Use your action,
spell,
but
yeah.
you can use your bonus action to start like getting the equipment out. If you
Then I would like to start doing
okay,
that. Yes.
Good to know. All right, so you start loading it, and I will say when you get to load it, I say for clarity, you can either use 2 bonus actions to load the ballista or 1 action to do it all in one go. So
Okay.
so just for
So
future reference.
I've used 1 bonus action. So
yeah,
technically,
1 bonus action. You could use your next bonus action to finish loading and then fire.
Okay.
If you wanted to. But when you get to that final reload, we'll discuss what the ammunitions you find there
Okay.
and what you're feeling brave with.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
All right, Gwen, dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
If you need me, come
I
touch
think-
me.
Is it wisdom or?
No,
Healing.
that's not for fear.
Oh,
It's for the
fire.
wall
For that
fire.
specifically.
Well, appears creatures on a failed save.
I will not do anything else for you.
Yeah, you just take it at the top of the round.
Okay.
So that is 5d8. That is 31 points of fire damage.
Alright, I can't move closer to him, right?
No, you cannot.
Does that?
You must move away.
Okay. So I can't
That's
get
a shame,
to like his
you
tail.
have to get closer to people.
Hmm?
I can't like move around to like stay in the vicinity, but move around.
No.
Okay.
You need to use all your movement to move away by the end of the turn.
Okay.
But I'll let you attack first while you're next to him.
Yeah. Okay. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Ah!
Throw
Run
it in the
towards the
trash.
healer.
All your
And,
attacks have disadvantage because you are frightened.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's not gonna hit. Or 9 plus 8.
17.
Wait, can I add plus?
That 1d4.
You need to like max
4.
out.
So a total of
21.
21.
you adjust it.
Okay.
Doesn't just hit.
I mean, it's not gonna do much, but it was something.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm gonna hit with. Alright, Rain Ender. 9 slashing. 6 necrotic.
Okay.
For a total of 15. I have a question.
You wish it did as much as 15.
I know. Okay, I have a question about Divine Fury.
Sure.
The first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon attack takes 1d6 necrotic damage. He's the first and only creature I'm hitting. Can I deal necrotic damage again, or is it just the first attack?
Does it say first attack?
It says the first creature you hit. The first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon attack.
This is in your features and traits.
It's I have it under actions, but yes, I believe it's under features and traits as well.
It's called.
Divine Fury.
Special. sure. Let me go to the book.
I don't mean to.
No. That's a good question.
Do you want me to be creative?
I need time to plan.
Yeah, you
You're
guys
fine.
better
You're
vamp
fine.
this.
Yeah.
I was just about to
we gotta
murder
make
all of these,
content.
all of our friends.
I don't know you.
I don't know you. Stranger
That
to
Rigby
me.
just runs up.
hers.
So we're attacking, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I thought it was him and all his guys. I was like, you guys get him, I'll get the guys.
We kill Damon, we turn around and you're just standing on a pile of them at me. I got him!
It's just the first attack that hits.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, worth a shot.
Yep.
Okay.
Those
How
were our
long
friends.
do I have bless for?
Oh, you used your blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna attack again.
Alright, go for it.
And it's gonna be 7 plus 8, which is kind of going to hit.
Unfortunately. Alright.
And I'm gonna run, because
Alright.
I'm terrified.
Run towards the healers.
Move, and as you get right here, he's going to take attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I figured.
As a bite attack. He has advantage because you are frightened. Okay. Let me get back to his page, because that was pretty nutty. That's a 32 to hit.
Oof.
Yeah, I was rolling real bad last time.
Hey, what dice are you using?
Both.
The purple?
No. Okay, cool. So the bite attack hits. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Win. For starters. For starters.
Okay.
Ah.
You suffer 24 points of piercing damage.
Half.
Yep.
Basic
Um,
math, baby.
And go ahead and make that Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I might be using Fanatical Focus reroll. Because it says I can if it fails. If you fail a saving roll while you're raging. Anyways. Constitution 7 plus 12.
19.
Fails.
Okay. Come on, baby!
Well, 18.
18.
18. Fails.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so you are now poisoned. So while you're poisoned in
Wait,
this
I
way,
have advantage against disease and being poisoned.
does it apply to this?
Saving throw modifiers, advantage against disease and being poisoned.
It's poison, but it's like devil blood. Sure. Roll your other dice. Yeah. Go for it.
That's what you get for knowing your character. I should have done it so much sooner. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Wait, I just don't re-roll it.
I didn't.
Don't re-roll it.
I didn't have it. I didn't see it, and I picked it
It was
up
an
and it-
8.
It was an 8. Okay.
Yes.
Well, if you saw it, then you saw it.
Yeah.
8.
Don't re-roll that.
I didn't. I picked it up before I looked at it. Okay.
I
Wait.
got a good look at it.
Okay. Well, if you got a good look at it, it's 8 plus Constitution. So it's good.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. So
Keep vamping!
you are now poisoned. So you have disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks until you are cured.
Okay.
Does anyone have minor restoration?
So yep, and you cannot regain hit points.
Got it.
I did when I had
And-
level 2 slots.
Go
That
attack
is
you. You load the thing,
26
I'll shoot
points
you, go
of poison
heal, and
damage.
we'll switch out.
Okay. It also says I have
Yeah, we
resistance
gotta
to
keep-
poison. I don't know what that means.
It means you can half the 26 to 13. However, you will take this damage at the start of every turn. So,
My guys are looking a little rough.
you can go ahead and make your wisdom save
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Plus 3.
Failure. Okay, cool. That is the end of your turn. It is now Damon's turn. At the start of Damon's turn.
David, no!
Is that the start of Damon's turn that he takes the radiant damage?
Oh, it is. It is indeed.
Just
If
one?
he, 10 if he saves.
Okay, 10 saves, which is a dex.
Dexterity 15.
Okay, that is a dex saving throw. That is
Yeah.
a 25.
Okay, he succeeds, but he takes 10.
Okay. Sweet.
Yep.
All right.
That is done now. 30.
Yeah,
60.
30 out of 60.
Okay. Start of his turn. He is going to lunge forward.
Oh.
Opportunity
And
attack.
Gwyn, from you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with the rapier?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Yeah, yeah.
Yay.
I'm sorry, he has been healed?
Hey,
He's not up
I
yet.
haven't
He hasn't
stood up.
stood
I
up.
have a question, by the way.
Are
I
you
wanted
laid
to
down?
move- Am I unable to move?
Huh?
Before my turn was ended, that was the opportunity attack. I wasn't able to move further, was
Oh, sure. What was your... Yeah.
40.
Right here.
I? So yeah, I don't know if that does.
Probably would have
anything.
gotten to the stairs and then...
Okay,
Sure. He was right there.
Okay.
he's still fine.
As long as you were not crushed under it.
Yeah.
He's a fan.
He's got quite the flying speed.
17.
Oh.
17 does not hit, unfortunately. Gwen, I need you to make a contesting strength roll with disadvantage.
Oh, this isn't fun. Yay.
You technically have
Okay.
double disadvantage, but just roll with regular disadvantage.
What does double disadvantage mean?
Well, she's poisoned,
Poisoned and frightened, but I also have an advantage on
so just...
whatever.
What'd you get?
6 plus 7, 14.
Okay, that does not beat his 27.
It's a number.
It's a
So,
number. I don't know. I was
as the Damon the Pit Fiend scoops you up in one hand, looks over towards the two flying members of the group, Icarus and Nasani.
I don't have my wings. Haven't used them. Sorry, babe.
Happy landing.
Oh, wait,
Throws
that's
you
fine.
as hard as he can off the side of the ship.
I don't have my wings out.
I can't. I can't fly.
I can't do that, Icarus. So let's roll for how far.
Oh. I mean, do I want to?
If I could catch you, I
Pretty
guess
far.
I'd heal
Gwen
One
you.
of
gets,
us
Gwen gets
has
struck
wings.
pretty far off the side of the ship. Gwen, you drop immediately 500 feet. And Gwen, as you look up, you guys are real high in the sky.
Oh,
the
Far
fly in
down,
the
you can see
sky.
the crater where Basilica is. You can see the plateaus of Arksan. The
That's
clouds
good.
rushing
that means
by
we
you.
have time.
Probably a really good like vision.
That means we have time.
So,
I thought it was water.
No, land,
try to-
airship.
nope,
Try
they
to
were heading
spread
east
out.
from Basilica in an airship.
Yeah.
That is his claw attack, which was replaced by a improvised. And then that was 5, 10. Was right there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yo, I was gonna
Great.
try and solo this dude.
Yeah. Yeah. And he is going to put, from right here, he's going to put a tail attack on the guy on the ballista. Or that is on the
close.
artillery, and then a guy right in front of him, he's going to hit with his mace.
Okay, I have a question. Did this
Yes.
guy get an opportunity attack?
Oh yeah, he did.
Can't wait for him to roll another 5.
3.
Oh yeah!
You know, sometimes they're bangers, sometimes they're
We
threes.
started out so strong.
But
Guys,
usually the attack
these are-
rolls against those two.
These are the best guards in Cilicia.
Well,
Half of them are dead dumpsters.
to be fair,
Yeah.
these are the new guys after the last group got massacred at the Frail Moon.
It wasn't us.
No, technically. So, that is definitely going to hit both of them. Alright. It's not great for him, that's a lot of fire damage. Yeah. 2d8, and then a bunch of d6s. Yep. 43 will do it. This guy's whacked with the mace,
No.
dead upon impact, but falls off the side regardless. And you watch the tail slams down on the guy loading the ballista, and he takes some d10s.
Uh-oh.
Some pretty good high d10s for 23, leaving him just barely alive. So, as he's loaded, that's maybe he'll get to finish on this. Or actually, he hasn't on this turn. That was the tail. That was the mace. He threw Gwen with the claw, and well, he's got a bite. So.
No!
As he's finishing loading the artillery.
Miss.
I rolled really low, but a 17 still hits.
No!
It was really low, and I'm not going to waste time rolling for that
Well,
because
I mean,
it's
he
a
got a
minimum of 4.
32 at one
Or a
point, but it
minimum
wasn't a nat
of
20. That means he has at least plus
12.
13.
So, watch
That's
as
17. That means he
the
would
teeth
roll
tear into this one,
4 or
tossing him
worse.
off the side as well.
But Not a
So-
1, because he would have mentioned that, so...
Yeah, that's Damon's turn.
2, 3, or 4.
Cool.
Is it?
It's Tony.
Can I get within 15, like just within 15 feet of him? Yes. Breath attack.
Go for it.
Dex save of 13.
Is this a... It's not a spell.
No. It's a breath attack.
Dex save?
Yes.
Breathe on him!
Okay, well he still takes half.
Okay.
So that is 14 halved to 7.
Because that's 7
That's-
plus
that's
6 is
a-
14. We've
Shut up.
established that.
I did it too fast without actually realizing I did it wrong. I was just going with her answer.
2 odds make an odd.
Listen, listen. It
That's
was
good, that's
still failed. So he takes that many damage of radiant.
7.
Yeah. 7 of radiant.
That's your first attack.
And then second attack, I'm actually gonna take my bow
Yeah,
out.
Hunter's one.
3. It gets him
So
right.
that would be...
10,
Cool. So what's that other attack?
The other attack, I'm gonna take my bow out,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna shoot him with one of my arrows of slaying.
Okay. Which one?
Slay. It says arrow of slaying. I just have 3 arrows of slaying.
You didn't write them down when I said to write them down?
It says Firebreaker, Dragon Breaker, and Devil Breaker.
Okay, so which one are you using?
Should I use Devil? There's fire and devil. Obviously you can do fire too, but I'm gonna do devil.
Okay, so just so you know, you will have this attack with disadvantage because you're within his melee range.
Oh shoot! I meant to say I'm gonna take back my 15. Go back.
He's already used his attack of opportunity on Gwen.
I'm gonna.
Thanks, Gwen.
I'm going for the 15.
Save the day.
No. Back to where I was. Yes.
Hey, stop getting so close to me. He just...
And I am going to your own place.
You're blowing my cover!
Find your own place! Please!
Mm-hmm. What you doing?
Before I do this, I'm actually going to use my bonus to summon Safana.
Okay. You may place her where you want.
I'm your little dog, too.
Okay. So I'm going to take this off and get serious, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm using the Devil Breaker.
Okay.
So first I gotta hit him.
Correct. It uses the arrow regardless.
It uses the arrow regardless.
Yep. You're shooting the arrow.
Okay,
Make it count.
I know. That's
You got bless.
Yeah, I got bless.
Hashtag bless.
Well, even without bless, it's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
So 21 hits. So I'm gonna do the damage that comes just. No, it would be the damage from the arrow, not the damage that my bow has, right? Or in addition to the bow damage.
You have the item, don't you?
Yeah.
Does it tell you what it does?
It does tell me what it does, but I just wanted to verify with the DM as well.
The DM says read the item description before using it. There's a warranty.
That makes sense. That does sound like something a DM would say.
Okay. I mean, it says arrow takes damage
I
from
used
the
the
arrow.
bomb of exploding on my feet. What do you mean? I'm
Okay.
dead.
Also, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. Well, Constitution. Saving.
Yeah.
17.
Dang it! That just hit. That just. It's still okay. He'll still take half. Okay.
That was real low.
Dang it! I know.
Had this been a normal fiend, might not be.
This one's got the pits.
Yeah. He's in the pit. He's a pit man. Pit boy.
You think I called him that? You
Oh,
think he
does
did
he have-
Yeah,
that?
can he hear you from 500 feet away?
Pit boy!
Does he have lackeys? Does he have a pit crew with him?
Okay.
Wah wah wah.
So that is 40 points halved to 20.
Okay.
And then the 5 from the hunter's mark.
So what does the arrow say exactly? Just so you're getting.
Okay, it's meant to slay a particular kind of creature. Let's see. If a creature belonging to the type, race, or group associated with an arrow of slaying takes damage from the arrow, creature must make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw, taking an extra 6d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much extra damage on a successful. once an arrow of slaying deals its extra damage to a creature, it becomes a non-magical arrow.
Okay. Good to know. Alright, cool. So, that's the end of it. Alright. That ends your turn, Stein. Icarus.
Okay.
I used all my movement, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You did the Cupid shuffle.
What would it cost me if I like dropped a health potion here, like just like
A bonus action to just plop it. Reach in the bag and leave it.
Yeah, because if you just dropped it, it could just shatter.
Shatter, yeah. Just drop it off the boat.
Okay. Calliste's kind of roughish.
Yeah, she's hanging in. She's a trooper.
Okay. So
Seems
yeah,
like
half
there's
movement to
things
stand
going
up.
on there.
Half movement to stand up.
Correct. As you do.
And then
Dive! Dive off the ship!
Very far. Okay,
Well.
Tom Petty.
like how rough she doing? Like
Gwen?
Callisti? You're a little over half.
okay, I'm gonna leave her a health potion.
Yeah.
And then the rest of my movement and dash for 75 feet towards Gwen.
Okay. That's really good. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Great. So are you dropping? She is 500 feet down.
Diving.
Yeah. Dive bomb. Got it. So, Icarus voluntarily dive, and is going hop mode.
Like
to
when
kill
starfish, so you drag more air with you.
Yeah,
Start
but-
flying upwards yourself.
Gwen. Flap your
Cloak you can
wings,
spread
Gwen.
out, yeah.
Flap your wings.
Come on, Gwen. I start doing jumping jacks.
I am-
All right, cool. So, Icarus, at the end of your turn,
yeah, that's it.
you can have it.
Yay!
No, you guys are upset, only because he's not at half health yet.
I'm gonna go splat in a second. I might as well get
No,
something.
no, you got a while.
No, it took at
You
least
got like
36 seconds.
You got maybe most of a minute. So, yeah, that is Cliff's turn. She's going to pick up that potion and drink it.
They gotta mark that off.
With the hand or juice?
Little cocktail.
Not great on the healing part, but it is something. It gets her back to half.
It tastes
Yeah!
yummy.
So, all right, with that healing potion, that is her bonus action. Here is her action. She is going to start loading the ballista right there.
Good.
Get him!
So, as your attacks are doing some damage, but
Did
probably
my radiant do anything?
your radiant did damage, yeah.
It did.
If he wasn't so dexterous, So that it is the soldier's turn. There are 2 left.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 left. There's the soldier up here. She's going to hop off the edge and go and.
I thought you meant she's gonna hop off his boat.
Yeah, she hops off and kills herself, and this soldier is running over to the artillery.
Icarus is diving towards Gwen. Just,
Okay,
How
so
is that artillery in question half loaded already?
it is already fully
it was
loaded.
fully loaded, yeah.
Okay.
So
Here we
that
go.
one goes over there, and this tabaxi over here. So luckily had time to eat mine and load the cannon. So there are 2 artilleries, and that one's loading. Cool. So that is 2 artillery shots point blank. We'll see what happens, and let me roll for shells. D6s.
Yeah, how dexterous is he?
Well, we gotta roll to see what the ammunition they just plopped in there.
They just put whatever they wanted in there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've seen that. It's in Pirates of the Caribbean. The one guy gets a
The
fork in
grape
his eye.
shot. Yeah. No, so the first one is unfortunately a fireball. So the impact will hit him, but other than that, the fire won't do any extra damage. However, the second one is a high explosive. So,
Woo!
so this
We're
is
on
the
a
fire,
boat
this is the high
start.
explosive, and the high explosive was used point blank. So,
Good.
And
Oh,
Stefana is
over
right
me.
there in the middle.
so let's roll to hit. Flying colors, the high explosive absolutely hits. The nat 19, the other one just barely misses, but that's okay. It was fire. So one of them whizzes by the head of the fiend, and the other one, as the fiend looks over, point blank at the chest. So everybody within a 20-foot radius.
Zaphana.
20-meter radius.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
Zaphana.
So this whole thing, this whole thing's 20 foot. Okay, yeah. So that just misses you, Johari. It hits.
I'm not
Zaphana.
Johari.
Johari's dead. I forgot.
No, she's not!
That is just hits you, Nastani, and just misses the other ballista. But Zaphana absolutely gets hit by this.
Mechanic
So
guy was like,
I'll tell you the Zaphana damage after I'm done rolling.
Mechanic guy
This is just
sacrificed
automatic. It's
himself.
damage to
in the
automatic.
grave.
Well, go ahead and make a dex save.
Okay.
You get the dex save.
Instead of 200, you take 100.
16.
16. That does not succeed. The
Yeah.
DC is 26
Okay, cool.
for a high impact explosive. Okay, just so you know.
If it's anything above a 45, she's back to where she
So,
went.
all right, let me start rolling d12s.
Like, I'm sorry for your dog, but I really hope it's over 45.
Okay. It's 118
Okay, she's gone.
points of force damage.
She's gone.
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry.
I summoned her for one reason. I completely forgot about it because I was too busy trying to roll my dice.
Yeah. So that's okay. You can take Zaphana back. As she.
So,
Yeah. No, it's okay. Not even the guy shooting the cannon do. And so he also takes that damage.
Yeah.
And so
No,
does
he can
that.
take that. Wait, make his saving throw?
come on.
Okay, that was a nat 18,
Oh.
which is really good because that brings it to a
Unfortunately, he does not
whole
have
20. Unfortunately, it does not succeed. However,
Like, that would have mattered.
as a siege weapon, it does do double damage to the bow. And okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you watch as the massive explosion happens. Damon is kind of stutters back a bit. Definitely big hit. And you watch as this side of the ship blasts off Icarus, just shrapnel flying past you.
It's
And
like Team Rocket is...
Yeah.
Don't forget!
and you watch Icarus as you kind of turn your head going down in the dive. The ship starts careening off to the side as things start to get tilty. So,
Even it out, quick!
blow up the other side! We have to lose some weight!
But this can't become an air battle.
We will
He's got pretty big wings.
Just me!
Alright, so that was the soldier's heroic end. And the other one missed.
That's
Cool.
He died with honor and glory.
Yeah, he did it point blank. That was a lot of damage too. Good for the high explosive. There was only one of those on his cannon, so good that that was the one. So that brings us back to the top of the round. Gwen, you're falling with style.
Spread
Yeah.
out!
Drop
Spread
off
out!
Another 500 feet.
Yeah.
Air resistance!
I mean, I'm doing whatever. What are you gonna
Yeah.
do? I mean,
Do you have anything you can do?
I don't know if I have time to like tune into the sword.
You can after you take some poison damage.
I have time to attune to my weapon.
I just want to be like, hey guy, you got any advice? You asked me to tell you when I needed help.
19 points of poison damage.
And no.
Okay, so Icarus, you watch as Gwen's going, and just starts spinning.
Would that have been the full damage, or is it
Oh
still
wait,
half?
yeah, it's half
half.
versus. Okay, never mind. So that's
Okay.
8,
Cool.
7,
Um,
10. No, 19.
19,
Half.
9.5.
Oh, yeah,
So
10.
10.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
So she's barely up.
So I'm barely up.
Okay. I can change that. Okay, cool. So as you start to
Flock
spin,
of geese.
screaming, naturally you're scared because you are frightened, and now you're falling to your death. So, anything you could do?
I don't think so.
Out of all
cool.
the deaths that
Let's
you've
move on.
had, which one's the coolest?
This one will be the largest radius.
This is.
Did I go after the soldiers or?
Oh, you do go after the soldiers. Cool.
Oh.
Well, hold on to that. Cool. So Rigby.
It's not gonna change.
Yeah, it doesn't really change much,
Yeah.
but you know, sorry Rigby.
Because Rigby needs
Yeah.
to load.
Rigby actually has
Yeah.
his 1,000
Yeah.
foot range healing spell.
Rigby. So as you are loading the ballista, using your bonus action to finish that.
Using my bonus action to finish that.
So
And.
you have 3 choices here.
Okay.
Go ahead and make intelligence check.
Alright.
Yes, because Rigby is one smart cookie.
Yeah.
Smarter than I am.
Just 17.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, Rigby. As you look at it, You see a large kind of
Anti-demon.
You see a large ballista bolt with what appears to be many barbs, kind of just meant to pierce, catch onto something, and you see behind it, attached to the back, is a large spool that you're to hook up to the ballista if you were to use it. The other one you see has not necessarily a ballista head, but this kind of large series of jars, and this kind of bluish, dull liquid that kind of gives off a faint glow when you shake it. You get the sense that this one might be volatile. And the third one
Go out with the
appears to
bang.
be a
Nitroglycerin?
very just nicely made steel ballista bolt.
Hey, Rigby, we're supposed to do what we wouldn't normally do.
Rigby, do what Rigby would do.
It doesn't seem like piercing damage is doing too much to him.
Yeah.
Frankly, that's lame. We're going blue. We're going
Okay, you load
bold.
it? Good. Alright, so
I
you
hope
load
you
it.
can fly.
Rigby, as you take aim,
You have wigs, right?
do you have proficiency with crossbows or...
No.
Okay. I think crossbows count as simple weapons, so if you have
Oh,
simple
well.
weapons...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's simple because I mean
just simple right now. So tell me whether or not that's there.
He has simple weapons.
Good. Okay. It's just you get to roll and add your this will be your dexterity modifier, and then for the ballista bolt itself you add 10.
Okay.
So that's hard to miss.
I'm still gonna roll my bless.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well, you
but
can see the original roll before you need the bless.
Okay.
I mean, you can do bless anyway. You can keep doing it.
19,
So it'd come out to 28.
29. Or, yeah, 28
Yeah.
because of the...
Did you want to
Minus
just
one.
roll the bless just to put it there?
No, I feel blessed as it is.
Okay.
Just
You can just
I'm
add it to all your
okay,
rolls
I'm
as long as you have
Oh,
it.
you can keep using it?
Yeah, you keep using bless.
Oh, yeah,
It's not a
it's
one-time
not
thing.
what?
Oh, you might as well put it on there.
Yeah, you don't have to.
just tag it on there, bud.
It hits. Nastani, dexterity saving
Tag it
throw.
on. You can get over 30.
I'm not gonna...
Tag it off.
Alright,
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
okay.
Only slightly better.
And
You said bless can be used for saving
Yep.
throws, right?
You just keep using it as long as you have concentration on
Okay. I guess I'm going for his butt since he's...
Yeah.
16.
16. Fails.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Actually,
It's
can
nice
I
knowing everybody.
shoot shoulder area? Maybe hit
Spit
the
lit
leg.
to target. Kind of just aiming for the general
The
butt
mass.
back, you know, the mass of demon.
Well, I'm really hoping it tears his wing off.
So I would
think you might
like
do a
to
bit
ask
more.
you,
I think you might
do you want to roll 10d12s or do you want me to roll 10d12s?
I would love for...
Because I can do it real
roll
fast.
that,
if you
Yeah.
want. Okay, cool.
I've only got like
This
two
is not
over
gonna go
here.
well. For me.
10d12s. The total is 10.
Okay. It's not that big, unfortunately.
Fine.
But
I'm happy we got it.
it is 70 points of force damage.
Woo! Did I take that full?
Did you take it full?
I rolled 16. Okay, I'm really bad, guys. Very bad.
Don't touch me!
No, wait, that's wrong.
I wish.
Yeah, yours is just like.
You're still conscious?
By one.
Really? Nice.
By one.
That almost could have
Hey.
killed me, so I mean...
She hasn't taken damage this entire time.
Rigby's like, I'll get you away from him!
Alright, well,
Hey!
you know, now you know what does what. Rigby, also, the hull of the ship takes double damage from the explosive. So, did not hold up well. So, you watch as the section of the upper deck is kind of blown off. There is now the kind of hole here where the stairs are. I'll put this down so that you know.
Okay.
It's kind of a pit.
Don't fall into the
Yeah,
hole.
don't fall
Put
into
the
the
pit
pit.
feed to the pit. It's his home.
And you watch as the area that Pit is now standing on starts cracking and crumbling beneath its feet. Yeah, okay, cool. That's a lot of damage though.
How's he looking?
He's looking hurt. He's looking hurt. He's been hit by 2 really big hits. You get the sense that you might need to, you know, load up a couple more or try to do something here.
We're
Can you
hoping that
move
she has
your-
enough time.
Can you move your guardian?
I do not think I can move. If it was Spirit Guardian, yes, but
Oh,
or
never
it kind of
mind.
moved with me. But my Guardian of Faith is stationary.
Dang.
But it might be nice to hide behind.
Wall of fire goes away.
Yay!
Yay. One good thing.
Callisti can now get a clear shot.
Please, I'm ready! Please,
Okay, cool. So, alright, Rigby, that's the end of your turn? Or did you want to, you got to use your bonus action. You got your movement if you want to move.
Oh, I could use some movement after I just shot him.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Where are you popping
You're
off?
kind of as far from him as you can get right
Oh, I can
now.
get further.
Do not test.
5,
Also
10,
listed.
15, 20, 25, 30.
There you go, there you go.
I'm hiding in the back.
Yep. The singular wall left. Cool. Alright, Rigby, that's the end of your turn when we did your free fall.
Yeah.
Now it is Damon. Alright, Damon. Damon's had a rough go of it this past two,
what did that?
turns, by soldiers and Rigby. He's got a mission. Yeah. Damon flies over here, and he's going to put a mace attack alone on the Tabaxi.
Hi, kitty.
I'm gonna roll damage. You know, it could always be like minimal damage, and then it's like, oh, the mace didn't hit that hard.
You know, my spirit, my greater
Never mind.
fist is blocking red technically. It's got a
So
10 foot
for
long.
base damage,
Almost.
and then
Almost. He's got a
13
he's got a
for
5
the
foot
fire,
radius
which
block
just
around,
does
but
it.
he looks like
or
10
does-
feet
doesn't
wide.
just do it.
That's
But
true,
you watch the mace
actually.
Yeah.
hiss the almost like a
Flies
the
over.
Tabaxi, and they are done for, unfortunately. And then Einstein.
Hi.
You can take this, right? You can take it.
As Damon turns towards you. Good. They expected one of you in the wreckage.
Huh?
And he is going to slap you.
Aw.
How rude.
Yeah, right?
That is a 31 to bitch slap. Okay, cool. Alright.
I hope he hits you towards me. That would be helpful.
Or you could walk.
Heal me.
Heal me. Right.
Well,
So cute.
you know, I know I
Is
heard
it more
you
than
only had
one?
I rolled really low, that's only 15.
That's great.
Miss Donnie goes down. Yep, cool. So, that was Damon's first two attacks.
Uh-huh.
Not much left.
Hey, you better not get near my guardian of space.
And then he's going to jump up and fly. Again, just within his melee range. Rigby, as you run behind the solo standing wall,
You just see a shadow.
you see the shadow, looming around the corner, and then Rigby does a 33 hit.
Just barely.
As you're looking at the shadow, the tail comes through the wall. And does a whopping 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yay!
We're fine.
So this wall is now gone. I'll take it out.
We're living it up. Oh my god. It was a little too easy at the beginning.
Yeah, right? You guys got a really good start, and that's what matters.
But just
And
in
that's
range.
all we
That's all
range
we
for
have.
this
I
guy
was
right
fine
here.
until I was blasted.
I would like
That's
to
our
point out I have,
legacy.
truthfully, I've not done one thing since that started.
Me either. I
You
really
did your part.
yeah.
You gave Callisti that healing potion.
I've done
those
my
he's
part.
got
5 points.
only
I've
one
done
attack
my
left,
part.
which is the bite attack. So he's going to make it towards you.
That's fair. He doesn't like that other
But as he does get into your range, or rather, you're in his range, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw before he does this.
I'll make it.
I hope. It's a hard one.
Maybe you're our only hope.
I will use my inspiration.
Yeah. It's better.
You have blessed.
Solid.
Blessed.
Yeah. Hold on.
19.
15, technically. 3 and 9 and...
You're saving? Your wisdom saving them?
Oh!
My hunting mark should be gone.
That's a
'cause I'm
very
knocked
different
out.
number. So yeah, 19.
19's really good.
Not good enough?
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
Not by much. But not.
That's tough.
So, with that being said, the bite attack goes through with advantage because you are feared. 30.
Yay!
30 hits.
Yeah, 30 to hit.
This is going great for us,
There's
guys.
the,
I was doing fine. You literally
effective
just
fire,
got
restrained
wiped out in
action,
one
exhausted,
hit.
Poison.
That's
Oh, poison for
technically two. Run away! No one's alive to hear it.
Where is my
The fish from Finding
Oh,
Nemo.
yes.
Swim
It's
away!
in the divine light color. Okay. You're frightened. Alright, so. Alright, Rigby. Let's roll damage.
That's not.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna do it one die at a time.
But he's like munching on rocks,
Okay.
right?
First from the piercing. Just from the piercing. 22 points.
Okay.
Piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. We got this.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
20. A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
You have bless if you want to.
I would like to, since...
Yeah, you got to re-roll for bless after this, but you have it for the moment.
24.
24
Can't do
does
better.
succeed.
Couldn't.
Does. 20 did not. But a 24 does. So you take half damage and you're not poisoned from this. Okay.
That's important. Someone is.
Yeah, just double check. Maybe. Let me double check. You might not take it all.
That'd be big. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you actually don't take any of the poison damage.
No!
That's super cool. But tell you
It's
what.
very cool for all of us.
Yeah. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for bless though. It's a
Okay.
concentration check.
Okay. 18.
Dirty 20.
30, 20.
That'll do it. You keep bless up. Okay, cool. All right.
Dave
So,
bless.
yeah, that was. Oh, it was like 11. All right, cool. So that is the end of his turn.
If I had my
He's only
message
done
on
so
this.
little, but here we are. So Icarus.
Hey.
Which you?
Trying to get Gwen.
Die bomb. Okay, drop.
As far as I know.
They're fine.
When I left the ship.
You left the ship and it exploded behind you. Not once, but twice.
Yeah, but
As you're
hear
diving
me out.
into your
Like,
bowl.
there's still like 5 Cilician guards and Callisti and
Yeah.
Nastani up there.
Yeah.
Like,
They're
Zaphana's
fine.
still there.
Well, you would definitely see some chunks of flesh fly by.
That means they're beating him.
It's his flesh.
Okay, cool. So you
Anyway,
drop him
yeah.
to go and move towards Gwen.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. You have 50 feet, right?
yeah.
20, 30, 40. You can make it to Gwen
Okay.
with your movement.
Okay. So still have action and bonus action?
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna do a little heart squeeze.
Okay. With your talons. Or you got hands, yeah.
Yeah, I can hold her in my talons.
Right.
and
Hold
then
her in
use the
talons.
hands
Okay,
to-
so you latch on. Yeah, cool. So do me a favor though. Make a strength check
Oh yeah, I
to
can
catch
do
the
that.
barbarian.
Yeah, sure thing. No problem.
What? No, it's still a
Just
bard,
to
guys.
just
strength?
to
Still a bard.
just not necessarily like latch on, but like
Strength.
Stop.
Yeah, strength. I got you.
Enough, please.
Nat 20.
nice.
Yay!
Icarus, in the heat of the moment, the wings furl out, stopping, gliding. Gwen is a bit of a jerk. You might have a bit of whiplash.
Gwen
That's fine.
is a bit of
You
a
take
jerk.
exactly 3 damage.
No, but you're using the heart.
Yes.
Okay, how much does that heal Gwen?
What's your max health?
My max health is 71. You
That
took me out
is-
to 70.
3.
At least it didn't instantly.
Just checking to see how you do it.
Okay, cool. So,
I'm currently
Icarus, you got
doing
your bonus action.
Dash back to the ship.
All right, you start working your way up. You're 1,000 feet down, but the ship is sinking.
Great.
Meet in the middle.
Slowly.
You're meeting in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Everybody's not dead.
Not everybody's dead.
So after Icarus, it is Callisti. Callisti sees poor Rigby getting murdered, just like a chew toy. But Callisti has several options for her bolts, and she's going to load.
The non-explosive one.
Oh, so now we've learned our lesson, huh, Rigby?
Explosive. She's going to take out the engines and go down with the ship like a true hero.
A true
Someone
captain.
gets my vision.
Alright, so, his back is turned, and it's a clear line of sight.
If only Herb was here to just stand on the bow of the ship and salute as it goes down.
Or read his book.
Callisti rolled a nat 20 to hit.
Let's go, Callisti!
So, yeah, Rigby. As you are getting chewed up and spit out, quite literally, you watch as Damon, raises the massive mace towards you, and you watch as a bolt flies straight through the arm.
Nice.
And you watch as the rope gets taut, and you watch as Damon looks back and is yanked all the way back. And is not prone right here.
I'm in the range of my
10
spirit
feet
guardian.
of the
He is in range of the Spirit Guardian, so
Yeah!
go ahead and
Can he make that dex save?
If he
throw?
makes
disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
15 is the number you're trying to beat.
10.
So that's a full 20.
Yeah, full 20. Nice.
And that still has 10 more to give.
It's looking rough
Alright.
with that 20. So,
If only I was the
but I gotta roll damage for Callisti's bolt, which
Yeah.
will not do as much damage as Callisti hoped, but
Good bonk.
Get bonked, idiot.
25 points of piercing damage is still pretty nice.
That's still pretty good.
Still pretty nice
Still pretty good.
as you see Damon, I would say, yeah. You're the only one conscious on the deck of the ship. Yeah, so,
That's fine.
yeah. Well, Rigby, the only player who is conscious on the deck of the ship, sees as Damon is being pulled and dragged towards the ballista that Callisti is on. Callisti hops over to the next one. It begins to load up that one with the same ropes.
I'm gonna tell him I did it all myself.
So, as Damon is now prone, and he is, I believe he is grappled. So his movement is 0 until he breaks the grapple. So, there is Callisti's turn. She starts to load the other one, and that moves us to the soldiers. This soldier sees what Callisti's doing and is going to finish loading the other rope dart.
Is it the singular soldier now?
It is the singular soldier, yeah. The lone soldier. She was on top of the bridge before it got exploded.
Yeah.
So good.
Get him!
Alright, cool. That plus rope ballista will just hit.
Nice.
Just hit. I was like, that's a low roll, but that plus 10 comes in handy. So, yeah. You watch Rigby as a rope dart is fired into the leg of Damon and starts to pull taut, and you watch as now he is restrained as the arm and leg are being pulled apart by these massive ballista installments.
I wish I was
He's,
there.
very, very, if now would be the time to beat the crap out of him, curb stomp him, if you had the ability. However, the tail is still flailing about, as well as the mace hand.
Somebody stab the tail into
And
the
he's
deck.
trying to bite who he can. But all your spirit guardian is the only thing there. So, that's the end of the soldier's turn, and she is going to hop over
That's
the
the
gap
pit.
and
Okay.
go over to the one that you were on and start to load up the ballista there with her
Nice.
bonus action. So, all right, now Rigby, your time has come.
I have to see if I pass this wisdom save to not be frightened. Do I have to-
Frighten is at the end of your turn, so you
Okay.
can't move closer.
I can't move closer.
Yeah, you're at the
Weapon
edge of the
close to
ship,
it?
so you're like, don't want to, fall
He
into the
can't
thing.
move the spiritual. Oh, wait, no, he has. I know. Never mind. Sorry. My bad.
Cannot move closer. That's tough.
But you could pop your spiritual weapon right next to him, though.
Yeah,
Or if you had any
I was trying
distance.
to heal you from a distance, but you're just out of range, so I can't
Oh,
move
no.
any closer.
I mean, I could say you could move, you could strafe, because he's right in the middle. So technically, you could strafe this way if you wanted to get
Okay.
slightly closer to Nastani.
Like against
How
the
much
back
closer
wall
do
of
you
the
need to be?
ship.
Wh- Which square is he on? Tell me now.
She's right here.
She's just too far out of range.
It's a triangle. It's This is Pythagoras.
Yeah.
So if
So
you're
move in here.
if
we'll
you
get
go from
slightly
the short leg, if you go across the short leg, so that you're going straight across the long leg instead of the hypotenuse.
Yeah. Give me some feet. Give me some specifics here.
So specifics, that is specifically a good 45 feet. Does that help you?
That does
Still
not help me.
Oh no, yeah.
No. All right, cool. That's okay. All right, so
I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on him. He's
Okay.
gonna make a Wisdom 15 save.
Okay.
He's
I
gonna
know.
take,
He has advantage. You get two really low rolls.
and I assume he's missing any of his hit points.
He is missing quite a few. Yeah.
He's gonna take 2d12.
Go for it.
Uh,
Okay.
takes 9 damage.
Yeah, nice.
Necrotic damage.
Chipping away.
Chipping away.
Chipping away.
You're doing your part.
Yeah. Doing your part.
I'm doing
Gwen.
my part.
I don't think there's anything I can do. Unless. Hey, Chris, do you have a healing potion on you?
Yes.
Can I take it out of your pocket?
Yes.
Take it out of his pocket.
Okay.
Check it.
There you go.
Oh wait, do I get my wisdom save real quick?
Yeah,
much do I
yeah,
get for
yeah,
that?
wisdom save.
I need to get closer to her.
You can roll 2d4 plus 2.
2d4
Like, I am
plus 2.
fine.
Not, Miss Tanya, you
Okay.
good? I'm gonna take your silence as a yes.
11. 9 plus 2. 11.
What?
2d4 plus 2, right?
How do you get 9 out of
Oh.
2d4?
Wisdom save.
Oh, that's 2d6.
Yeah.
My bad.
18.
I was like, the max is 8.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hang on.
That's
up.
cool.
Yeah.
1,
Sorry.
3. So.
Could you drag her body closer?
Not
I yelled at
quite
the soldier.
11.
The soldier just loading the bullets. Everybody else on the ship is dead. Sole survivor. She's not having a good time.
She deserves a name.
Huh?
I'll name
If
her.
she survives,
I'll
I'll give her a name.
Yeah, okay.
If she survives, you guys can name her like Lydia in the last campaign. With that being said, when you do that, it is Damon's turn. Damon is hit by 2, so he has disadvantage on this check to rip the emplacements off their spots. That's a 2 and a 3.
Nice.
First one failed, so the second one. 3 and a 4.
Nice.
Doesn't do it. Okay, cool. So he cannot get free this round. He wastes 2 of his
Does he
attacks
take the,
trying to do that.
does he
And
take
he's
the last
bogged.
Guardian of Faith damage?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
As long as
that's
he-
his disadvantage.
Yep.
With disadvantage.
It doesn't actually matter whether he saves or not. It only has 10 left to give.
Okay.
It only has 10 left to give. Yeah.
Well, just so you know, it did make a 16. If that means anything. to you.
Ah, that passed.
Boo.
But takes that 10 points of radiant damage.
Yeah.
And you see Rigby, he's looking pretty rough, just constantly being beaten and battered. He's currently being stretched in 2 different directions, which isn't great for his, health. But his
Pops
back
the
might
back.
feel bad.
That
He
probably
might
feel
pop up
great.
and actually start ripping
He's
people.
gonna wake up in the.
What's the...
in a verse.
no.
Oh, my back!
Oh, yeah, The Incredibles. That's what it is. When it's like stretching.
Yeah, stretching.
Yeah.
Ha!
So
Ha!
he can't make any melee attacks because nobody's close enough.
Yeah.
So instead, he is going to cook a fireball,
Oh.
and he's just going to chuck.
He's gonna hock a loogie.
He's going to chuck a fireball. Where does he want to throw it?
Where does he want to throw it?
A lot of
Guy
things
who's
back
scared
there.
of him.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going to throw it right over there. He's going to lob it up and hit the ground right there.
He doesn't want to kill the person he was sent to kill.
Hey!
Sorry.
Shut up.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
encourage him to kill the one person we came here to save.
No, that's not what I was trying to do.
let's look at it from a different perspective. Callisti's not going to survive the fall,
Oh, that's true.
regardless. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw and our unnamed soldier. Nat 20! Let's go! Let's hope it doesn't.
She'll
fade.
die anyway.
Oh, it's a fireball.
A
Bless.
solid.
Bless.
Yeah, a solid 6 with bless.
A solid 6 with bless.
On the save? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Hey, it could have been a 2.
It really could have been.
Yeah, alright, so that's just a 3rd level fireball, so that's only an 8d6.
Let us see.
Let's max out
45 points of fire damage.
Yeah, that takes takes Rigby down.
Okay. The unknown soldier is barely up.
Let's go!
Scorched, she's not having a good time. Rigby, you go down, and then Rigby is still up.
How is Rigby still up?
Rigby did some planning ahead of the fight.
He didn't spare the dime.
I did Death Lord of myself.
Before you went up the stairs.
Let's go, Rigby!
Oh,
Activate
Rigby.
trap card.
Yeah, he can only cast 1 spell, so that's the end of that. That's Damon's turn. Cool. All right, Nastani, death save.
You got this. You got this, Spooky.
Yeah!
14, nice. Success. All
That's a
right.
failure.
Icarus.
Gotta get back up.
How far? How far?
150 feet.
Okay. Chipping away. Yeah.
I don't know what else you want me to do.
Can I trust you keep track of that distance for me? The 1,000.
Where's it at right now?
You were at 1,000. Now you're at. Sorry, you were at 950 because you had a bonus action sprint.
Yeah.
And now you're at 200, so 800. 800 feet away.
Okay, great.
And the ship is not necessarily falling, but it is like
Kieran.
starting to Kieran off to the side, and we'll probably go into a death spiral pretty soon if nobody takes control of the helm, which is no longer existent. So, that was a group effort.
Well, you know, honestly,
Um,
if we just open up the
Spiritual
jar and
weapon!
leave, if we just open up the jar and leave, he'll die in the crash, probably.
You can hope.
He has wings.
He has wings.
You can hope.
You can hope he won't rip himself free, or survive the crash, which could. He's a big man. That brings us to Callisti's turn. Callisti's going to finish loading up this one, and she is going to fire another rope dart with advantage. Sweet, sweet, sweet. A 26 will hit.
Callisti!
Let's go, girl.
Not as much damage as you hoped, but another 20 points of piercing damage. That's not what I meant to do. That's another 1,000 health to Damon.
No.
Yeah, right?
No,
You don't want that to happen.
Please no.
But Damon takes another 20 points of piercing damage as that rope pulls tight the arm with the mace, and you watch as the mace is pulled out, drops, and rolls off the side of the ship.
Yeah!
Icarus.
Die!
Almost hits you.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Gwen
Yeah.
grabs it.
I wanna
So
say,
she goes
again,
further.
I can see the explosions, I can tell there's a big old battle going on,
Mhm.
but I'm seeing chunks of demon flesh, and I'm seeing his mace come down, so
Yeah,
I feel like
so-
everything is going great.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, for some people,
It's like that one scene for Community with
things
the
are going
pizza
good.
boxes.
Callisti now
When is the
has
pizza
run
boxes?
out of turrets, and do me a favor and move Callisti towards the bow of the ship. Right there, perfect.
Oh, you're so good at moving that.
That was her action.
I'm great at
bonus
running
action,
away
so
from-
she is done. All right, that brings us to the unknown soldier.
Yeah!
Finishes loading.
Get him, girl!
That is a 15 plus 10, which will definitely hit. So it's another.
Long rest before battle 2, anybody?
23 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, can I
Nice.
say I've been getting along with
And he's looking pretty rough. Pretty rough.
Are you frightened still?
What?
Are you frightened still?
I'm frightened still. I've been trying to save it.
And now that she has, that was her action to do, and bonus action, she steps out. She steps 5 to grab Astani and start pulling her away.
Yes!
Yay!
Right there. As to not be a part of the big demon who is now kind of strapped down the ship, starting to pull the place apart. So hopefully he doesn't do that on his turn. But Rigby!
Rigby is going to channel divinity preserve life.
Okay.
And give Lauren and I 20 points each.
Nice.
Yes!
Nice. There you go.
Yes!
Yeah. Okay.
And with the rest of his turn, he is running away.
There you go.
He is running away.
Run over that way.
He's like, go on.
You can make that wisdom save.
He's making that.
There's
wisdom
not
save.
enough
You got
boat. Ah, I can't get far enough.
It won't help.
away.
The max I could get is 18 again. That's fine.
Okay. Okay, cool.
We did our
Sorry,
job.
it's- Yeah, you did great.
Don't say I never did nothing.
Okay, cool. Gwen, flying up with Icarus.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything you want to do on the way up?
I
It's
was
not too
gonna
straining.
see if I can. You can tell me how this would go. I thought about tying a rope to a crossbow bolt and shooting into the ship and using that to grab. I mean, I know
You
we're
have
too
50
far
feet of rope?
away. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I know we're too far away, but if I could compare it, I don't know.
You can
I don't know if that would help or like make it go faster.
certainly try.
I mean, I can't do much else.
Yeah, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for me.
Just
Okay.
have conversation on the way up.
You could also pull a health potion out of my pocket and give it to me.
Can I do both?
You can't force feed him from this angle.
I was
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're in the talons, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just like go like, here, catch.
Gwen doesn't have like the chimp arms reaching up. Yeah.
8 plus 5,
12.
12.
Okay.
13.
Gwen,
13.
as you are being rocketed up, kind of jostled a lot, you take out the crossbow and
Drop it.
there it goes.
Okay.
my crossbow.
I'm sorry.
Was that Icarus' crossbow?
It was the one I gave her before I did these
Oh
ones.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It goes. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it's the unbreakable one.
Quick glance down. Where about geographically is?
If you'd like to make a survival check, you can.
I want to find it later.
Might as well. I mean, you're just flying right now.
Well,
Oh, it's
survival
on his
check will
turn.
be an action on your turn.
Nope.
So, that the end of turn, Gwen?
Yeah, that's the end.
Cool.
On your next turn, you're going to look
Damon's
for that
turn.
crossbow.
Damon
Alright,
is
Captain.
going to try and rip the ballistas out of
But now he
their-
has double disadvantage.
Yeah, well, he's got a disadvantage for each leg. Okay, well,
How close
that
you
one
guys
is
to the
really
ship?
nasty. That
800
was a
feet.
24.
Okay.
Take your
So,
shot.
you watch as, Rigby,
Gotta carry that.
you watch, and Nastani now, because Nastani's awake, watch as the one that is caught in his left arm rips, pulls, and you watch as the emplacement flies out, kind of launching forward, and you watch as it falls over the edge, and you watch as he grabs the rope and holds on, and we'll see what he does with his next turn. This next limb
Somebody cut off his wings!
does not make it, so he does not get the other arm out. The leg, nope. The other leg is also a big fat nope with a 6. But he's done the thing. Damon is going to, seeing as he's got one arm free, and the other, and it's currently holding on to the rope, he's going to fling it wildly. So, he ripped that one
He
out.
does not
so-
have proficiency using flails, so he hits himself in the head.
Actually, that is one of his specialties.
Dang it. Why'd you say
does
that?
make sense.
As unfortunately, pit fiends do use flails.
Mm,
So,
They seem like the type to do that.
he's just going to fling it straight down. So this would, Rigby, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah, good guys
that's
don't
tough.
use flails. Bald equals bad.
11.
Onto it.
What?
Rigby. Okay, let me roll for a metal
You have two
ballistic.
hands, right?
This one. It's bludgeoning, flails use d8s, I think. We'll go with that. Improvise plus his strength, which is a decent amount. Rigby, that is 25 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are prone.
Oh. Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, are you down?
I'm down.
All right, you're no longer frightened.
That's great.
Yeah, but you are prone as the emplacement hits Rigby and then just kind of snaps off and falls off the side of the ship. And you watch as the claw free begins to. Oh yeah, he could do that now that his claw's free. Yep, he's going to make a claw attack on the rope. Hits it. And claw attacks
I hate your critical thinking skills.
rats. That's 20 points of damage, slashing damage to the rope. and you watch as he slams the claws down, rakes it over, and you watch as he begins to sit up, Nastani.
And
but-
unnamed soldier.
Unnamed soldier who is dragging you
Erica.
away. So that is the end of Damon's turn because that's all he can do. Because he just got his arm free. That's cool. All right, so brings us to Nastani.
Is he still prone?
He is still prone.
So it's advantage for me to shoot him.
It's a disadvantage to shoot ranged. Yeah.
It's disadvantage to shoot range.
Melee would be the.
Melee would be advantage.
If I'm also prone on the ground shooting.
Same thing.
Okay,
People
well.
are harder to hit when they're on the ground.
Okay.
Helldivers taught me
I'm for democracy!
that. Yeah. Sometimes you can only survive by crawling.
Yeah.
Should I try and shoot him still?
So Icarus, we need to start
If you
crawling.
want to.
I mean, I'm not good. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Don't take anything
What?
seriously.
Okay, yeah, no, the first one doesn't hit. So it's a
You wouldn't be
six.
the person that blew you up?
Wow! Yeah, neither of them hit.
Yeah, you fire wildly
Wonderful
twice
options.
and just kind of hitting the boards of the deck or just kind of skirting off the kind of plated armor. That's your action. Would you like to stand up?
Yes.
You never loved me more.
I'm gonna use my rest of my movement to start heading toward Rigsby.
Okay. What's your movement?
30, so that'd be 15.
There you Alright, so there you go. That's the end of Nastani's turn. Yeah? Unless you had a bonus action? Reload?
Bonus action to reload.
Okay, good. Alright, Icarus. Another 150?
Yep.
Got it. Alright. Callisti. Callisti sees that that bolt is broken. Ooh, thank you. Check that real quick. This one. This is the one that needs it. Okay, cool. Callisti is going to move back to the emplacement that broke right there. The rope just snapped. Closer to you. Yep. Alright, and she is going to use bonus action to start loading. Or will she use her action first to shoot with her bow? Disadvantage. That's a 2. Shoot
Wow.
again. Okay, that's way better. That was a 28.
Nice.
Fires off into him with silvered arrows.
Nice.
As if she's had a run-in with these creatures. That does 15 points of piercing. Full. Alright, cool. The silvered arrows seem to do full damage to the fiend. Hint, 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 hint. Okay, cool. So then she's going to use the rest of her turn to start loading the emplacement.
Imagine if
with
I had
the explosive bolts.
Imagine if I was there.
Well, nobody is standing directly next to him.
Yeah, just in the middle of the ship.
Well,
Let it crack in half.
it seems that she has her priorities. Because her end of the ship is not doing too hot.
Oh.
Alright. That is end of Callisti's turn. Soldier.
Soldier, stabilize me.
Oh, yeah, that is a good point.
CPR.
Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Get right over to you, and we'll take out a healing potion and heal you.
Oh, thank you.
For 10 points.
Better than 0.
Pretty
10.
huge for the unnamed soldier. Don't get attached.
Too late.
Alright, so
Don't name it, you'll get attacked.
that's her action. She will use a bonus action to load her crossbow. Alright, cool.
Get me out of this.
Rigby.
This thing.
What happened?
You're just stabilized?
Yeah.
You just,
He's got 10.
Oh, you've got 10?
He's up to 10.
Still 10.
Oh, yeah. Rigby's never been taken down before. I see. Learning the limit of your powers.
The limit does not exist.
Okay.
It does.
It very much does.
It very much does when your limit was gravity.
Okay, how much health do you have now?
Huh?
How much health do you have?
I have 20.
You have 20,
A new
and your
foe in
and
the
your
books.
half is 35, 36.
My what?
What's half your health? 35,
I'm
36?
71 health, so the
35, 36.
yeah.
healing. I'm channeling divinity again.
Okay.
Preserve life. Healing you. What? 15 points.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna heal myself.
Take it all, buddy.
Let's see.
Give some to the unnamed soldier.
She's looking rough.
I'm healing myself.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
Okay, so
She's
How
got.
much
She's
did you
like
put?
got
15?
3.
Huh?
15.
So 15 and 19 would be 34.
34.
and unnamed soldier gets 6.
Okay, that's pretty big.
That's 6 times as much as what you had.
Yes, it is. Cool. So, all right, Rigby, nice. At the end of your turn, would you like to stand up?
I'd like to use half my movement to stand up.
Yeah.
And I'll creep 5, 10,
I love that
15
song.
towards the
Towards the other emplacement.
towards
Yeah.
the other emplacement.
All right, sweet.
I'm a weirdo.
All right. Gwen, I take it you're chilling like a villain.
I'm gonna make a survival check tonight.
Sear the crossbow.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Why not? Make a survival check.
Where are we right now?
18.
We're out of age.
18. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my map? Where's my map, Gwen? Just for you, because you made a pretty good survival check. Yeah. As you look down, you see. I would say you would recognize some of the Badlands just to the north of the savannah. As you look down, you can kind of just barely make out the very small village of Amber Agari. So maybe the crossbow landed somewhere near that, with a
It
big
survived
lake
impact.
near it. So it's probably down there or near the big lake. So moving back, when's at the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Where was my initiative? That brings us to Damon. Damon is going to try and pull a leg free. Not with 2 3s. He's been just sucking so much
Oh, yes.
on these,
Yeah,
on
yes.
these,
I mean-
leg lifts here. Oh, double 4!
He's a demon that skips leg day.
Yeah, right. Look at the mini. I missed whatever happened there. Good.
Nothing good. Nothing good.
I'm doing math up here and they're laughing.
Not you.
Numbers
Wow.
are funny.
We're laughing at whatever Damon's been sucking on.
Damon. Speaking of that, fireball.
I mean, he's gonna do it to us with the person loading that ballista.
Hey.
That's it.
Hey.
That's a good point.
Well, I'm just
That's
saying.
a good point, but
He's got.
Split the difference
Just let
and
him
just
know.
put it exactly in the
Yeah,
middle
exactly.
of the 2
Yeah.
people. See what I'm saying?
use
Like,
2 claw
he's got
attacks
them.
on each of the ropes on his legs. Okay, well, one of those was a natural 1.
Damon, they're in your skin. Get them out.
So he's even more tied up.
Yeah, so one of them definitely doesn't hit, but the other
Ants,
one does
Damon.
hit. 22.
Damon.
And Damon
Claw
will-
them out.
Yep, that's 24 points to destroy one of the ropes and cuts this one. So he cuts this one and can now stand up. So he will do that.
Okay.
He's still got Callisti's Hunter's Mark, and that's half his movement.
It's
I
okay.
like that.
His turn can be done.
Yeah, he can have nothing else to
Maybe he's still a little tied
Where's
up.
do.
my-
He's just a little tired. He needs a little nap.
Let's see.
Oh no! No!
No, it just misses her.
Yes.
Yay!
It's,
If all of
it's
us
literally
die.
goes. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but I can't because it would be too far that way to hit Nastani too. So he's going to hit the first 2 closest people and hit Rigby and Nastani. So Rigby and Nastani, go ahead and make dexterity saving throws for me.
Stop.
No. I have inspiration, you can take it.
No.
Do you not have a ring of evasion?
I'm gonna use the ring of evasion.
The whole time.
I also hadn't had to make any dexterity saving throws too many today.
Well, you learned, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I knew that before I gave you. I wish I also knew that
No,
before I did
Should have
that.
given it to Rigby. Who needed it.
Dang.
So, you guys will suffer.
Suffer.
Yeah, I wish
Deliver
that
us to
before.
suffer.
Okay, well I rolled really, really bad. That's only 28 points of fire
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
Halved for Nastani to 14. Let me just let you know. Creature on wall fire surface, 60 foot long. Cool. It's opaque. When the wall appears, each creature within the area must make the dex save. On a failed save, takes 5d8, or half as much on a success. Yeah, I think it just looks like it's one of those spells that you just take damage if you start your turn. Start right, and okay, if it's within 10 feet of the wall, so that's why those are rings. Cool. So, yep. All right. So that is the end of Damon's turn. Nastani.
So, is it like a wall, like I can't go through it?
I mean, you can go through it, but at the start of your turn,
So, I only
14 points of fire damage. That was super, super low.
can I shoot through it?
It's a wall of fire.
You can't see through it.
It's opaque.
Is the problem.
You can go through it. You can walk through it.
I mean, you're already in it, so you may
You're
as
already
well.
in it, so you've already taken the fire damage this turn.
So if I go through it, I won't.
Yeah, you won't take more damage. You're already inside of it.
Okay, well I'm gonna go through it then.
Which way? This way?
Yeah.
Okay, you step to the other side.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Kill him now!
Shoot him! Shoot
This is only his second form.
I can do the math on my
Oh,
own
no.
this time. 25.
25 hits.
I'm
What do
gonna
you
go
have to do
ahead.
after this one? Assuming this is his final form. What do you have to do next?
I'm gonna
Don't
go
even
ahead and
know.
roll for the second shot as well, just fine. Natural 20.
Nice. Okay. Go on, double the dice.
Okay, so this first one is gonna be 11 points of piercing for that first one,
Mhm.
and then the second one is going to be.
You wish you did 11. You wish you did 11.
It's also my. Their magic.
He
by
does
the
not
way.
care.
Yeah, it does not matter.
I know it doesn't matter, and
No,
then that was.
Callisti explained the mechanic.
I know she explained the mechanic. 15 points of piercing.
Sweet. Alright. Once again, just not as much as you hope, but still does damage.
Yeah, and I'm bonus action gonna reload.
Alright, go for it.
The critical one was 15?
Oh wait, no, it wasn't. That would have been, you're right, sorry.
It's like that's a low roll.
26.
Okay.
Right? 25? 25.
Make up your mind.
What's the solid number? Subtract that, double it, and then add it back in.
That's what I'm working on! 11 was the rolled number. So
Okay,
then that's
so
22,
22.
plus
So
the
22.
3.
24.
22.
11 plus 3.
25.
I said 25. Yes, I did. I just said 25.
Alright, takes half
25.
of that. Cool, guys. Alright, so.
You did not say.
Let's
Okay,
move
but I did
on
not
from
forget.
Nastani, if Nastani is done.
Yes, I'm done.
Icarus.
150.
Alright, Callisti finishes reloading explosive bolt.
Okay.
We're halfway there, Gwen.
Okay.
I
24
feel
will
so
just hit.
useful.
Not just hit. It'll hit nice, but that was almost bad. Cool. So, luckily, nobody's within this radius.
That's what the ship is.
What the ship is, and it doesn't seem Callisti really gives a damn.
So what's the deal with
Um,
race?
They don't. I can only do them once a day, buddy.
So,
What time is it? Is it almost midnight?
What's the moon looking like?
what's the moon looking like? Hi. getting real high in the sky there.
I wish.
So it might be mid.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. There's a massive explosion from across the back of this creature, and I'm pretty sure that would do it. Yeah. Breaks concentration on the wall of fire.
Nice.
If
Yeah.
I'm at one health, so if I started my turn, I would have gone down instantly.
That's good. You should say thank you after. But as that happens, you watch as the wings are shredded. Shrapnel has torn it apart. The horns on it, extruding out of the chest, the head are broken. He's in a real bad way, and he looks like he knows it. But as Callisti fires that off,
He turns to face her.
well, we'll see what happens on his turn. What he does. That was her action shoot, and she can't really do much else. So she's going to sit at the emplacement and start loading again. All right, cool. So, unnamed soldier. How are the two of you looking?
I got 1 point of health.
7 for me, so he's rougher than me.
Yeah,
I'll tell her to get Nastani.
Huh?
I would happily. I got my own healing spells. Please, heal Nastani.
She's going to run by you and drop off a potion, and is going to start loading. She's going to fully load the emplacement with another one of those jar-tipped ballista bolts.
Okay.
That's her action, so she's going to use her full action to do that. Bonus action, drop off that potion just next to you.
Okay.
But that being said, Rigby.
Can I bonus action, drink potion, action, fire the bolts?
Yeah,
She's
you want
fully
to?
loaded.
Yes. Okay, Rigby.
Assuming it was like 10.
It's plus 10 plus your dexterity.
I was talking about the health.
Oh, the health.
I
Yeah,
need
oh,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
We're
you want me
starting
to
with
roll it
this one
for you?
today.
Or?
Yes.
Okay. The health is actually 12.
Oh, nice.
We like that.
That's max.
Okay, so what are we rolling here?
So, you're aiming at Damon, I suppose, and
Oh,
not
yeah.
Icarus flying up
Just-
nearby?
Shoot!
Shoot!
I am
Wait,
500 feet
pull!
away.
Oh man. So are you shooting Damon?
Shooting Damon.
All right, that is going to be 10 plus your dexterity to hit. Yeah. There you
10
go.
plus my dexterity to hit.
Yep.
A little less than 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
16.
16 does not hit.
No, it's 25.
25.
He had the plus.
Plus 10 plus the minus
16
1
plus
for the
10
That does
minus
change things because the 25 does hit.
Okay. He's not a math player, Rigby.
Okay. Do you,
None of us are working math well
did you
today.
want to roll
One
the
of us is
12
working-
or the
You're
10d12?
working
Please go
overtime.
ahead.
That's
Okay.
good for you.
I don't know what it is. The batteries are
Rigby,
dying.
that is 59 points of
Just
force damage.
like
And
others.
Rigby, that will do it! Let's go, Rigby! Tell me, you fire the ballista, what happens? Yeah?
Alright, I go. This is for my wife!
Sheer hellfire in your eyes reflected the hatred you feel towards this fiend, this monster who horribly scarred and maimed your family.
The Lord!
As the fiend looks back over towards Callisti, fed up, ready to throw a fireball, it doesn't see you have the perfect shot right into the chest. And with that, a sudden just burst. Nastani, you watch, it happens faster in the blink of an eye. The click of the ballista and just the scattering of flesh and viscera in Callisti's general direction. As all that is left of the pit fiend are the two legs beneath it. As it stumbles, falling to the ground.
After I murder him, I say, I'll see you in hell.
Yeah!
And that's a promise.
That was... Because we have a one-way ticket, baby. Yeah.
So, that technically ends combat, but the ship is falling from the sky as it begins to spiral.
Are there parachutes on there?
Callisti, is there any measures for like a ship falling?
Callisti, who's kind of recovering, wiping off the bits of.
Or I'm yelling
Damon.
to like the soldier, like, is there any measures for like?
the sort of, well, most of it went
What's
with
your name?
that half of the ship.
Oh great!
What's your name?
Yeah, okay.
I was
All right.
thinking of. Hang on, wait. I had a list pulled up.
You had a list pulled up? Did anybody have a fan favorite you were thinking of in your mind before I randomly make an entire character?
I had.
Yeah.
Sasha,
Sasha.
which means to defend.
Sasha.
That's good. Sasha.
Alright.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Tony.
Sasha!
It's not Elaine!
Elaine's my middle name! How did you know that?
Sasha Elaine, write it down.
Never mind!
She looks up. We have to get off the ship!
Who has any idea?
24 seconds.
Yeah, 24 seconds. As the ship begins to spiral, it gets a little faster. But you close the distance. Landing on the side of the ship, you see the remains of Damon.
Okay,
Transport to hell?
I'm like grabbing, trying to grab the urn.
Yeah.
Everybody!
Can we bring Elaine with us?
Huh?
Can we bring Elaine?
It will transport anybody within the vicinity,
Well,
right?
I mean, are you telling everybody?
No, I'm Callisti. Sasha, yeah, Sasha. We have to, if we want to permanently like kill this guy, we have to go to hell to do it.
Callisti looks at your group with the jug, gathering at the middle, kind of pulling Sasha Elaine with you, and then looks at the earth spiraling closer. It's a very short decision.
It's a very tough choice.
But, sprints over to where you guys are.
As soon as everyone's within a close enough space.
You pull the jar lid?
Yeah.
Okay! You're just going to it, yeah! Great!
What
All
else
right.
am I gonna do?
Yeah, no, yeah. You got wounds, Mr. Birdman. But
Yeah, and there's 5 people to care.
you did your job.
It's called a chain. We all
Pick
just
your
really go-
favorite and go home.
Aww.
I'm gonna start charging.
Hey.
And you don't have the money to pay.
And also, you don't want to know who I would pick and take home.
Upsies.
Callisti might have some cred to what she says. It's like, oh, you escaped from prison twice. After an assassination. So,
Yep, that was me.
as Nistani, you open the jar. Everybody within a 10-foot radius, which I think they're easy enough for you guys to get in range of each other. All huddled together, Rigby dragging Sasha and Elaine. Icarus flying in with Gwen, and Callisti sprinting over the kind of burning corpse as fast as she can.
I wait till we're all like.
Yeah.
Wait,
the
can I
death
take a second to
spiral.
loot the
Yeah.
body?
Are you?
I mean, we got time before we hit the ground.
Well, okay. Let me start by saying this: as the ship is spiraling, it starts to barrel roll.
Alright, fine, let's go.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Do a barrel roll.
We can loot the body when we get to hell.
Let's hope that it doesn't
You
take
can
anybody to
live
beat
in
them like
hell.
that small town I mentioned earlier. But as you guys open the jug that was given to you by a bone devil, that is where we're going to leave off tonight's game.
We're in such good shape, like standing, guys.
Oh, that could have gone so bad, but it didn't. I'm so glad. To an extent. 30 people died, but you know, let's look past
And
that.
possibly a town.
Yeah, possibly we'll see about the town, and it's a pretty big airship, you know. But anyway, let me put on. You know what? You guys have earned the victory music. Listen for it. Yeah.
Hey!
Mission complete,
I
guys.
spent almost an entire combat being a taxi driver.
But all of you lived because of your taxing service. So, that is where we're going to leave off tonight's game. But before we leave, make sure to
Like and subscribe.
Collect all the. Was this a scavenger hunt?
Yeah.
collect.
Pass
Gotta
on health
catch 'em all.
potions.
Yeah, pass them out. Be nice to your
Yeah,
neighbor.
collect that subscribe button.
Yeah, and
Follow us on social media at the Wayward 7.
awesome. Well, we will see you guys next week on The Wayward